Let's go live. All right. Hello, guys. I hope we're live. Let me know if you can hear me. Another week of locking in, child. Another week. Let me know if you guys can hear me or if you can see me. While she do that, I'm going to quickly, what am I doing? Posting on Twitter that we're live as well. My phone is lagging. I hope my Wi-Fi isn't lagging. I hope my Wi-Fi isn't. Hey guys, do let me know if I'm live. I'll check my iPad as well. Every live, I do this, by the way. Every single live, it's like, hey guys, please let me know if we're live. It's like, girl, get your ish together. Get yourself together. But yeah, if we're live, let me know. Let me check my YouTube actually quick. All right, Sarah Destiny, that is me, allegedly. I don't know what I'm saying tonight, by the way. I think I'm tired, but we're gonna wake up for this live. All right, it's saying loading. Hold on, live. Are we live? We are. Hey guys, how we doing? Before we get started, I just want to let you know, not let you guys know. I want to ask you guys if the internet is lagging. If it is, let me know, so I can connect it to my hotspot instead. Because last time it was lagging and that was annoying, you know what I'm saying? And it's also still really hot. Oh my gosh, guys, I don't know if it's because I'm getting older, but my core blimey, this fan comes with me everywhere. As in, I've got two fans. I make sure one of them are charged at all times whilst the other one is with me. I don't know what it is. I'm getting mad hot these days. And child, menopause ain't supposed to come for another 4 years? Not 4 years, 30? I don't know, but cool blimey. Internet is fine. Perfect. Hey guys. Welcome. I'm going to try not be too loud today because I'm at my sister's house, but my mom is actually here as well. And she does not like noise, but she knew who she gave birth to, so she has to manage. But yeah, hey beautiful people, welcome back. Let us do our introductions and our hellos. Hey Michelle, first one in the live. I know that's right. And Mary D, how you doing, babes? My babes. I love you. Kayana, how you doing? My mod's already in the house. Shout out to my mods. Ray, Sephora, Charlotte. I know the vibes. Hey Ray. Hey Miss JMG. Hey Tanonym. I hope I'm saying your name okay. Hey babes. Vocals. Yeah, that's right. Period. Hey Adwa. Hey Kwame. Destiny's Children are present. You know that name makes me scream every single time because what do you mean? What do you mean Destiny's Children? Hey Esra. Hey, oh my gosh, is it Sway? Every live you tell me your name and I get your name wrong. Please tell me one more time. I promise you I won't forget. Sway? I don't remember. Shalom, my cousin. Period. Hey Jane, how you doing? Hey Jamil. Hey Agni. Hey Shanae. Hey Aisha. Hey Kadeen. Hey Izzy. Tete. And Petal, another 2 mods in the hizzy. How you doing? Hey Shanae. Hey Just Be Real. Hey Nicole Waters. Hey B Butterbar. Hey JL. Is menopause 45, bro? I am literally. I'm not even in my 30s yet, and this fan comes with me everywhere. I'm so shy. Why am I so hot already? I even got no kids. Hey LV, hey Layla. Ooh, hey guys, welcome. Thank you for joining. So before we get started, you guys already know. If you haven't yet subscribed, be sure to subscribe and definitely join the family. Hey Andrew, it's been a long day, I know, and it's gonna be an even longer night because we're gonna have a chin wag. I hope you're doing okay, babes. What was I gonna say? Yeah. As always, if you haven't yet subscribed, be sure to subscribe and definitely join the family. Also, be sure to follow me on my socials at Sarah Destiny X, and also be sure to like the live because some of y'all be tuning into the live, but you don't be liking the live. What's up with that? I thought you liked it here because I like you, so I hope you like me. So yeah, don't be sure to join the live, like it, and also get yourself a cheeky snack. Okay, get yourself a cheeky snack, and a drink. So I have a super malt. And I also have, I went shopping, guys. I'm joking, I didn't go shopping. I also have a matcha apple raspberry drink, which I'm going to try. I don't know what that tastes like. And then I also have some cake. Guys, guess what cake I have? Sorry, I'm really rambling before we actually get into this review. It is a primary school favorite if you're from the UK. Hey, Rihanna! Oh my gosh, all my mods are here. I think the only person we're missing is Bless. Where is Bless? But yeah, guys, guess what? Before we get started, guess what cake I have? It is an old school favorite. It's an old school primary school favorite. I'm so excited. It's not sprinkle cake. Whoever can get this right, I will send you £5. I'll send you £5. I'll actually send you £5. It's not sponge. It's also not apple crumble. It's not a concrete cake either. It's not an ice cream cake. Wow, no one wants £5. That is crazy. We have a winner. Shout Kadeen. Kadeen, send me a message. Okay, send me a message on Twitter, Instagram, whatever works. Guys, look what we have. A toffee tart. A toffee tart. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to eat this. Guys, we have a toffee tart. Yes, yes, yes. And I also have my spoon. So if I need a little nibble or two, I'm gonna get that. All right, guys. So as you guys know, Kadeen, please send me a message. I mean it when I say you getting £5. Kadeen, are you in the UK? If you're in the UK, then honestly, love a toffee tart. Oh, it's not. Is that not called caramel tart? No, I think no. This one's toffee. I know for a fact because I asked the guy if they had any toffee tarts. What a throwback, right? Oh gosh, you know UK primary schools will always be famous. Before Jamie Oliver came and done his nonsense. That's not a story for another day. Anyway, cool. Hey, Dami, how you doing? Hey, Samia, how you doing? I think I said hello to everyone. I hope I said hello to everyone. It was a cake. Okay, it was dessert. Okay, boo, yeah. But Kadeen still got it. There's a shop near my sister's house. It's not my sister. It's like a 10-15 minute drive. But it's called Cakes on the Corner in Camberwell. They literally sell all types of old school cake. Hey, Sandeep, how you doing? All right, cool, guys. Let's get into it because now I'm just rambling. All right, so like I said, like the live, if you haven't already, get your snack and let us talk. Before we get started, as you guys know, hey, Kerry, how you doing, boo? As you guys know, every single live, we rate tonight's episode out of 10. I would love to know what you guys rated tonight's episode. And as you write that, I'm going to quickly tweet that we are on live. So just give me a second whilst I get my tweet together. I'm already feeling parched and I haven't even started this live. Why am I so thirsty? All right, let me see. Give me a sec, guys. I can't find my... Sorry, guys, give me a second. All right, perfect, yeah. Let me quickly post this. All right, guys, we've got some comments. Let's get into it. So Rihanna gave it a 1. Michelle gave it a 6. Emma a 7. Sandeep, any snack will do, baby. Any snack. Demi, hey, doing, boo, gave it a 4. Petal gave it a 6. Shell gave it a 6. Dami gave it a 3. Okay, there's a big, you know what I mean? Yeah, like I'm getting 4s. I'm getting 6. I'm getting 2s. Andrew gave it a 6. Rahima, how you doing, boo? How you doing? Adenike Adebayo, I love seeing my fellow Niger babes. How you doing, babe? She gave it a 3. Kayana gave it a 4. Blazing Shots gave it... Blazing Shots? Yeah, Blazing Shots gave it a 7. Oh gosh, it jumped. Give me a sec. Samia 4.5. Sonia 3. Izzy 7. Kwame 6. No, Rihanna's been strict. Moderators, by the way, please keep an eye on Rihanna because remember last week she was Jamil 5.5. Honestly, worst CASA AMOR episode. Guys, I'm not gonna hold you. I think that was a weak I feel like that was quite a weak episode into CASA AMOR. I'm not even gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. Swine the Internet gave it 5 out of 10. Shola 6. Sonia Snooze Fest. Now for real, the episode wasn't that bad. Sarah Marie McDonald 6. Haley. Hey Haley 6. Jane 3. I deducted for every time I saw Harry on my screen. Don't we all? Simba gave it a 7. Peach's episode gave 5 because Emma whacked Harry. I won't lie, Emma 8. All the boys have Lauren in their top 2. I must not think like straight men are fair. No, fairs. The Castle Boys are terrible. Guys, we're actually going to review the Casa AMOR boys because these producers are wasting our time. Oh my gosh. These producers are wasting our time. Oh my gosh. What is going on in the House of Commons? Esther 5, Layla 2, Ola 7, Esther 5. Esra, 5 and Esther 5. Kasumika gave it a 3. Kadeen 5. Kadeen, don't forget to send me a message, girl. Rihanna, it will not move because they're doing the black girls dirty. You know, for real. Why are the girlies in dinner? What shit with that? Okay, getting milk and chocolate. No, yeah, please get a snack, Sandeep. When we get keeping the guys too much. Okay, cool. The Casa Boys I feel like the Casa Boys won't give in, but we're gonna get into it. All right, guys. So overall, usually I try and figure out what you guys are giving the episode. I can't give you guys an average because people have given me ones whilst people have given me sevens, right? Overall, guys, I'm gonna play it safe and I'm gonna give it a 6. Yeah, I'm gonna play it safe and give it a 6. I wasn't wowed by the CASA Amor like this. I know the producers even. In fact, why am I jumping? Where's my notes? Let's get into today's review. Let's get into today's review as per my notes. Alrighty, so. My tweet still hasn't gone live, which is very strange. Give me a second, guys. Love Island. What am I doing? Review. Let me do live review tonight. Let me write CASA Amor is here. Tonight's review as we break down my YouTube. See you there. Sorry, guys. I need to get. I feel like I need a social media manager. Doing all of this alone is very tiring. Mind you, I work. Mind you, I got a job. Mind you, I do have a business. Mind you, I'm busy. And I'm having to do all of this, and my mind just goes blank sometimes. So give me a second. I'm so sorry. You guys know I try to be quite professional here, but right now it's not getting professional. Let me just quickly post this, and then I'll just put this phone down because I don't know why it's taking so long today. And why is the post not even posting? That's very strange. And why am I so hot? Share, copy link, paste. Join in on the fun and conversations. Paste. Okay, guys, I'm so sorry. I don't know why that took so long. Is that done now? Yeah, perfect. Finally, I don't know why that took so long. Okay, cool. So let's get into today's review. And let's start off. So yeah, like I said, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. Also, before we start, as you guys know, I just need to confirm, how long are we going to be on live for today, guys? Because the episode was good, but it wasn't great. You know what I'm saying? So let me know. It's already 11:15 because we tuned into After Sun. Should we do to like 11:30? I don't feel like today's review is going to hold that much weight. Do you know what I mean? Oh, this is nice. Okay. I'm so thirsty. My gosh. Till midnight. 1 hour from now. What's the time? All right, it's 11:15. So what? 11:45? 11:30. Okay, you know what? Let's aim for 11:30. Rihanna said 1:30. It's because Rihanna's not going to work tomorrow. Let's do 11:30 and last 11:45, which gives us a full hour to dissect the entire episode. I need to be careful because I don't want to flash you guys of what's going on down here. Also, guys, I'm wearing a green top today. I've never worn a green top on my YouTube channel. I don't know what I'm playing at today, but anyway, it's fine. Cool, yeah, guys. Let us get into today's. Sorry. Is that better? I think that's better. All right, let's get into today's review. So, as you guys know, they ended up getting a text first thing in the morning that it's time for a couples brunch. And we'll get into some of the conversations. I kind of feel like, guys, if I'm going to be honest with you, there's not one couple this season that's given for me. And we are in week 4? Thank you, and Rose. Thank you, babes. Thank you. Sorry, I love how you aim for an hour. You know, damn well it's like, I know, guys, but let's be ambitious, okay? Let's be people of excellence. Let's say what we do and do what we mean. Okay. But yeah, guys, like I literally wrote a few bullet points for some of the couples, but I'm really not into any of the Shola, please. I'm really not into any of the couples this season. And we're 4 weeks into the season already. I just think I'm not feeling any couple. Do I mean that? I think I do mean that. Who are the couples currently? Helena and Harry, no way on God's green earth. Okay. Meg and Dejon, no way on God's green earth. Tommy and Emily, no way on God's green earth. Shakira and Ben, no way on God's green earth. Connor and who's Connor with? Yaz, no way on God's green earth. Who else is there? Giorgio Armani and Billy Kiss. I stand Billy Kiss, but I don't stand her with Gio. No way on God's green earth. And who else is there? Tony and Harrison. Like, guys, I'm not feeling any couple whatsoever. Not feeling any couple. If you put a gun to my head, then maybe Tommy and Emily. Even that. I don't know, guys. I already told you guys, but Emily gives me mean girl vibes. There's something off about that, babe. And you guys know, when we say something on this channel, 9 times out of 10, pardon me, that drink is making me a bit gassy. 9 times out of 10, it doesn't, like, when are they ever going to give us a season where a couple doesn't have to win? Maybe it can be two friends. Do you know what I mean? It's not really given, but anyway, cool. So we'll get into some of the conversations. Firstly, Harrison was saying Tony's eyes are mad green, speaking to them about being in a good place. She told him to clean up his act. Harrison is a little boy, and I've already told you guys this, especially in my Sandeep, you got your snacks, period. Now you can't even put a gun to my head for me to pick a couple. No, for real. No, honestly, for real. Dejon can run back to his Meg, and he's gonna do exactly that. No, honestly, watch us be here till 12:30 talking about a whole different topic. But like I said, my mom's at my sister's house today as well. So if she hears me rambling, and then she's gonna text me like, Tolu, it's time to go to bed. Okay. But yeah, exactly, Andrew. Every single one of them are in the dust. JL, Sarah, I saw a TikTok of Helena before Love Island photos, and oh my god, yes. I even had to mute my tweet. I made a tweet about it, and it got like, I think like 5,000 likes or something like that. I don't remember. But people started saying, "Oh, I hate the way you're going for Helena's looks." No, the whole point of that tweet was to highlight that you can do so much for your outward appearance, but if you have not healed inside, the heart is still going to be ugly. No one's out here making fun of how Helena looks. We are talking about her character. Her character stinks. Hey, Samara. How you doing, Bull? Cool. So that was Harrison. We're going to get to Harrison later because my man is acting like he's never seen woman before, the way he's behaving in CASA AMOR. Every girl he's going up to, oh, do you want to have a kiss? Oh, I feel like this situation would be 10 out of 10 if you had a kiss. Why are you acting like you've never seen a woman before? Why? Why are you acting like that? Tommy and Emily, guys, I have nothing to discuss. I know people keep saying, the reason why I feel like so many people and so many guys, Tommy and Emily cannot win this season. Aye. But people like Tommy so bad. People like Tommy so bad. And the thing is, I feel like the reason why people like Tommy is because as much as I think in the first couple of episodes he was moving a bit mad, he generally is quite a respectful, chilled guy. Like he out of all the guys in the villa, him and Giorgio Armani seem to be the most level-headed. Let's call it a spade a spade. Who is people? Did I say people? Did I say people? They're boring. Tommy and Emily are boring. I'm sorry, but yeah, he's boring. And Emily gives me very straight. And can I tell you why Emily is? Oh, I don't like really calling people like begs. I'm not gonna call him on a beg. I'm gonna do this because you can tell that Emily is, and this may be what I'm about to say might sound quite unfortunate, but I'm gonna say it. This is a safe space, right? I think it is. You guys are my people. Then we love each other. I feel like Emily is I don't want to say a beg, but I feel like I can tell that she doesn't, even when Megan was there. So remember, it was Megan, Helena, Megan. What was their friendship group? Megan, Helena, and Emily. It was four of them, right? It was just giving, like, it was given. It's given she doesn't fit in. Like, it's given she was really trying her best to fit in. And even now that Megan has gone, I'm still getting that vibe from Emily. Like, those aren't really her people, but she I don't know why I'm finding it so hard to say what I'm saying. Exactly. You guys are saying in the comments, it's forced. Like, it's given beg. I can't explain it. It's definitely given beg. She's really trying to fit in, like, bad. And it's almost given, like, we don't even know her true, authentic personality because just as you said, who said it? Someone just said it. Sephora. Hey, Sephora. How you doing, Phil? I think I said hello to you already, actually. But anyway, another hi. It's given she's really trying to fit into a crowd that isn't hers. And unfortunately, because of that, by default, she's an issue. And that's why I don't really, she's really trying to be part of them. She gives me Mean Girl vibes. Like, anytime she finds a way to speak about a topic or a situation in the villa, there's always just like I don't know. I feel like she's secretly, pardon me, a mean girl. Sorry. But yeah, her and Tommy, unfortunately, Tommy, I don't think is going to be coupled with any of the CASA girls. But unfortunately, if they do stay together, they're going to make it to the finals, guys. I hope you know that because the public love Tommy bad. The Facebook mums love Tommy. Fiat 500 love Tommy. Everyone loves Tommy. And when everyone loves a certain person, they ensure and they try their best to make sure that person makes it to the finale. But yeah, her nice is fake. It's given she wanted to be part of the awesome foursome. Yeah, it's given. Kesha said, Emily is Gretchen. No, for real. It's given weird. She wasn't friends with the popular girls in high school and now has a popular. Yeah, that's what it's given. It's given she doesn't really have like a mind of her own. Sorry, and for that reason, That's a big fat L. But I get crickets when I speak about Tommy and Emily. They don't give for me. Meg and Dejon, I kind of don't want to talk about them anymore. By the way, guys, I hope you guys know that if Dejon comes back single from Casa Amor, which he is, I hope you know that, by the way. Because the only girlie that's into him is that Andrada girl. And Andrada's also into Ben. She's on Ben. I hope you guys know that Dejon is going to come out from Casa Amor single and Meg is going to stay loyal to her D and that they're going to couple up again and make it to the finals. I hope you guys know that, right? Okay. Remember, you heard it here first. When it happens, come back to this live. Watch on the replay. I hope you guys know. I hope you know. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you know. Guys, honestly, I rebuke it too. I don't want it. However, you guys need to act like we've been here before. Love Island isn't really a mystery to us, guys. We've been doing reviews for, I think, 2 years now. I don't remember. Oh my God, have we been doing reviews 2 years? It's crazy. But Love Island isn't a mystery for you guys. Do you get what I mean? I love it when people can be real. And on this channel, you guys know we're real. Exactly. Everyone knows. Thank you. Unfortunately, they're going to make it to the finals. Dejon and Meg are going to make it to the finals, guys. I hope everyone knows. I hope everyone knows that they're making it to the finals because I know. It's like I've stepped into the future. They're already there. Oh, they are literally, I can see their first date. You know, the final date. I can see that in my head. They're going to the finals. I hope you know. But anyway, they were having a convo. He was like, oh, no one can turn his head. He doesn't want anyone else. And Dejon was like, oh, he's open and he's honest. Meg now came and Meg was like, oh, like, obviously, yeah, you're open and you're honest, but that means no more flirting. D, that means no more flirting. And then what does Dejon go and say? Oh, this croissant is nice, you know. And she's still looking at him, D, that means no more flirting, right? She's going to chop serious breakfast. And I'm not even, can I be honest? She's not even going to chop breakfast in the villa. I want you to know that she's going to chop breakfast outside. She's going to chop breakfast outside, guys. If Dejon and Meg win, guys, can I be honest? You guys know I really love doing these reviews and I do love speaking with you guys. When Jess and Sammy won, that low-key for me was almost my last straw. But if Dejon and Meg win Love Island, guys, I'm telling you right now that we are going to stop doing reviews. Because guess what? That means that these past 8 weeks was a waste of our time. I just want to let you know, like, I'm being honest with you guys. If Dejon and Meg win Love Island, please count season 12 as your last review season with me. Because guess what? We don't actually have time to waste. We don't have time to waste. That's it. And I you know what? I know you guys will also, exactly, you guys are agreeing with me. I'm glad you guys understand, like, the severity of this. If they win, please stay subscribed because you love me, not because of just my Love Island reviews. Because we're going to stop doing reviews on this channel. That's it. We're done. We're done. Because guess what? That means we're wasting our time. That means we're wasting our time. I love connecting with you guys. You guys are literally, we are family. But I'm just saying. I'm actually just saying because I don't put anything past the UK public anymore. You guys, Jess and Sammy won. If you guys love these reviews so much, you better start praying from now that they don't win. Because me, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Pronto. No more reviews. Literally, that's it. Like, please count this as the last season we're doing these reviews. Let me go and find my husband. Let me go and get married, and let me go live in the village and raise my kids on my farm. Okay, because I ain't doing no more. Okay, they cannot win, guys. I'm not even joking. They cannot win. Who deserves it? No, they don't. None of them, exactly. None of them actually even deserve to win. Like, I'm not even joking. None of them actually deserve to win. Sarah, have you seen Fiat 500s as Facebook ones complaining about being told people over 40 shouldn't watch Love Island? Look at the ages and the replies we're up against. Fiat's, mums, and grandmas too. Damn. If they don't expose Dejon's behavior during movie night, I know. But do you know what? Just be real. They can expose Dejon's behavior. I know Dejon's going to be like, oh, but did I squeeze her mum though? But Meg, I was thinking about you the whole time. I was talking to all those girls, but guess what? You're my Meg. That's what Dejon's going to say. And then she's going to be like, oh my gosh, D, like, but D. Oh my gosh. Who retracted end statement? I just saw your statement, but no, I'm not single. But yeah, nah, guys, literally, I'm actually very much over them. Like, you're telling him not to flirt, and he's telling you the croissants are nice, and you're taking him seriously. And that's what I said, guys. if she doesn't chop breakfast in the villa, because I don't think any of the CASA girls are actually that into Dejon. So I actually do believe he's gonna come back single, and I feel like she's also gonna stay loyal because she feels like they have such a great thing. But if she doesn't chop breakfast in the villa, she's gonna chop breakfast outside. Dejon is not a man that can be trusted. If he goes outside to take, she will insert a flipping camera on his shirt, on his satin. Like, that babe is why is everyone laughing? Did I say something? What did I say? Did I say something? Hey, what did I say? You know, these days I don't even know what I'll be saying on these lives. I sometimes have to go back to my live replays to delete some stuff because I know I just start talking. I actually just start talking. Guys, what did I say? Sandeep, have you been watching this season? Tape is the curb. It's the curb that Meg had the audacity to say to Manisha, go back to Tape. Is that what she does? Does she say, does she just walk around Mayfair going to Tape every weekend? Interesting. Guys, like the live, by the way. There's 157 in here. Let's try and get 100 likes. Okay, let's try and get 100 likes. But guys, did I say something? What did I say? Oh, my impressions. Oh, thank you. But no, that's the truth. Dejon can do so much. And all he needs to say is, but you're my Meg. And she'll be like, oh my gosh, but D, that just wasn't okay. But like, obviously, and I said this in my last review as well. Dejon and Meg keep talking about tests. You know, I just especially when he spoke to, I don't want to speak about the way Dejon spoke to Billy Kiss, guys, because that conversation, it replays in my mind like I'm Billy. It replays in my mind. By the way, guys, I hope you guys know her name isn't actually Billikis. Her name is Bilkis. I just want to make that clear, by the way. Her name is actually Bilkis, but I think they said Billikis just so that people know how to pronounce her name. If you're Nigerian, you probably know a Bilkis. But yeah, because Billikis is not, it's a name, but it's not a Nigerian name. And we know she's Nigerian. But yeah, her name is Bilkis, by the way. I just want to make that clear. But I'm saying Billikis because that's what everyone's calling her. That conversation, I genuinely can't get that conversation out of my head. Because every time I see Dejon on the screen, I'm literally just like, oh yeah, it's Arabic. Sorry, but I mean, like, I know a Muslim Nigerian called Bilkis as well. But yeah, oh no, Billikis. Yes, that's what I mean. What I'm trying to say is Billikis is a name, but the way they spell it as in BILLYKISS, which is insane. Okay, but what was I saying? Yeah, anytime I see Dejon on the screen now, all I can do is think about the conversation that he had with Billikis, and genuinely, I have nothing to say. And you guys know, like, I know there's a lot of discussions going on online about, oh, you know, black girls hate when black guys date outside of the race. I'm here to tell you that's not the case. Okay? What I'm here to tell you is there's an issue when there are black men who date outside of their race who believe that they can be disrespectful to black women who are the same skin color. Like, you have so much mouth. And he had so much mouth. Guys, I don't know how we're going to get through this review. We will, don't worry. We always do anyway. It just takes us a while. But anyway, he had so much mouth for Billy Kiss. And like I tweeted, and people try to go on to me, but you know what? One thing I tell you guys is like, my singlet can't be torn unless I tear it myself. How are you going to tear my singlet? I tear singlets. Unless my singlet needs to be torn. Unless. Y'all be ripping my singlets a little, 1, 2 sometimes, but it's okay. But once again, there are so many men who date outside of their race who feel that they can boldly speak disrespectfully to black women. And it is very strange. It's another thing where people say that sometimes you go outside and maybe there's like you see a black guy who's dating someone who isn't black, and then all of a sudden they stare at you. I don't know why you're staring at me. I don't care. Okay, love who you love, whatever, but don't make it out as if, oh, you're jealous of me and Meg. I just want to let you know that was a test, and I just feel like me and Meg, we just felt like we passed. No one was grading you guys. No one was marking you guys. Like, please turn upstairs on. And do you know what's so funny? Men who think like that, they genuinely can't think any other way. That's genuinely how their brains are wired. Genuinely, that is how their brains are wired. And it is very strange and also very scary. Okay? Now, not many people clock it, but you guys know on this channel, I just say it as it is. And I'm also saying it as it is because I've seen it happen in real time, in real life. And I've experienced it. And it's very odd and it's very weird. Like, everyone's like, oh, black girls are just jealous at the fact that he doesn't want to date another black girl. No, why do you guys think that way? You don't find that weird. You don't find that weird. Same way when you go outside and a black guy is dating a girl from another country or race or whatever, and then they just like, why are you staring at me? I've come to Asda to do a quick 1-2 to buy some grapes. Why are you looking at me? It's weird. It's weird. I don't know. I find it weird, and I feel like the way Dejon spoke to Billy Kiss, it let me know that he's also a big fat boo, 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 boo. Let me get to guys' comments because I'm just ranting away. Never got a peep to say Meg. Exactly. Never spoken to Mega Mouth. That's a good name, by the way. Shout out to you, RL. Never spoken to Mega Mouth. Did I see him have a conversation with Yaz? Mind you, Yaz was the person who answered the question first. Billy Kish just gave her opinion. When Megan was piping up the whole villa before she was dumped, did I hear? And that's why Connor is in the bin. Because all of a sudden, you want to be saying, oh, the way Billy Kiss was talking in was talking in that challenge. Were you not dating Megan? You were dating Megan. Oh my gosh. Hey Rebel. How you doing, boo? That's my boo. Like Connor, bro, don't make us go there. And that's why I had to take back that compliment that I dashed him on last week. Remember, guys, I told you that, oh, Connor's looking a bit. I had to hold my lips like this. I had to hold my lips. Yeah, and that's the thing. Exactly, Shani. They don't like girls who are outspoken. They don't like women who speak up for themselves. They really don't. And that's so funny to me because I've always been a very outspoken person. One thing about me, I'm going to speak. Because why on earth would I not? God gave me a mouth. I'm going to speak. And some people may find it, because some people feel like, oh, if you speak, oh, that this whole, oh, you need to be mysterious. Oh, men like girls who don't speak much. Your man likes you because you don't speak much. Mine does. You need to, like, why on earth are you living in a shell because you are worried about what a man will think about you? That is crazy to me. That's crazy. That's why when someone commented on one of my videos like, oh, I can't believe Sarah has a boyfriend who wants to date a potty mouth like this. First of all, I'm not potty because I don't swear. Okay, potty mouth refers to swearing. And second of all, joke's on you, because I found someone who likes the way I am. So I just don't understand how a lot of the guys in this villa, the second a girl is outspoken, all of a sudden she's fiery, she's confrontational. Oh, I'm not really into that. You are a big fat. You want a girl that you can treat any type of way and walk all over and still come back home to your Meg. That's what you want. Unfortunately for you, the girlies who speak up are the ones that get what they want in life. So if you have been a silent girly on this live, or a guy, if you have been a silent girly on this live from today onwards, today, what's today's date? The 6th of July, it's 11:05. And I'm going to need you to start talking. All right? I'm going to need you to be outspoken, because anybody living in a shell for a man, period. That's my rant over, guys. Let me go into you guys' comments. It's the same energy Tyreek gave to Whitney. It's so easy for them to disrespect the black girls. It's so strange. It's so strange. And the second you speak up for yourself, you want to come and tell me, I just feel like the way Dejon, guys, I'm not even joking. I get flashbacks. The way Dejon spoke to Billy Kiss let me know that he is a big fat, and he's holding that till the finals, because you guys know he's making it to the finals, unfortunately. He's holding that till he comes out of that villa, talking about, oh, if you're not going to let me talk. Mind you, Billy Kiss was having a nap in the shade. You came to disturb me. I didn't come to you. You came to disturb me, and then you're saying, if you're not going to let me talk, then I'm just going to get up. Have you ever gotten up when you were speaking to Meg and she was talking rudely at you? Have you ever gotten up when you were speaking to Yaz? Have you ever gotten up when you were speaking to anybody in that villa? But it's Billy Kiss you want to be strutting. Don't make us catch you. You're exactly, Dejon is a flop. Dejon is a big flat flop. Let me read into you guys' comments. Sorry, I'm just ranting because that last Friday's episode actually irritated me. I just thought, oh my gosh, black men are actually embarrassing. Not all of you. Some of y'all cool, but some of y'all, especially the ones who are weirdos and think that they're better than other black, or think that their partners are better than other black girls. Mind you, you came from a black woman. Oh my gosh, black men are weird. I'm not going to stop saying that. I'm sorry. I'm actually not going to stop saying that. You disrespect someone who looks like your mom. Does that even make any sense? Ciao. Don't make me get into that combo, by the way, because I actually done a whole, my dissertation was all about colorism and all this different. It's a long story. Hey Rosh, how you doing, boo? You should do Love Island USA reactions. Do you watch Maurice? I actually do watch Love Island USA, but I just haven't had time to sit down and record. Like, I work full time, I have business, I do YouTube, I do daily reviews. There's just, but obviously USA Love Island ends on the 13th. I won't do a roundup because it's too late. I'll do the reunion. I think I'll review the reunion if I can. I think I'll review the Hi Chidera, market attendance. How you doing, boo? Connor and his relaxer. Oh my gosh, someone told me that he relaxes his hair, by the way. Does he really? Does he really? I don't. Do you know what? I don't even look at him anymore. Andrew, I'm just gonna act like I don't see that. Okay, you know what? Yeah. Okay, fine. We'll just say it. Connor is missing a tooth, but I'm not. That's not for me to like make fun of. I know some people usually miss that teeth like there. I wonder how it happens though. How do people miss those type of teeth? I've always wondered how people miss those type of teeth. You know. I don't know. I actually don't know. Interesting. Connor had an issue with Billy Kiss defending herself, but had no issues with Megan screaming her lungs up across the villa. Yes, so Emma. One thing about Emma is gonna clock the tea every single time. Every single time. By the way, guys, there's 200 of us here. Let's get it to 100 likes. Just a few more likes. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe. Do all that good stuff. Join the family. We love having you here. What else? What else? If Connor recouples, Alima was dumped for. Yeah, Alima was dumped for no reason. Even Alima said it on the After Sun. Did you guys watch After Sun, by the way? I only watched after Alima came. I tuned out. I didn't need to watch anything else. But wow, she's actually so beautiful. Shola said, oh no, CV said Harrison's family revealed on After Sun and made Claire his mannerisms. If you know, you know. Oh, CV. I didn't watch that. Let me know what happened. Shola said, also notice most of the time it's okay when white women are fiery, but when they are black or mixed is a problem. Oh, it's such a problem. Guys, I always told you guys I could never go on Love Island. I couldn't. Because the singlets I'm gonna rip, before they told me, Sarah, you've been dumped. I'm telling each and every one of you about yourself. Yeah. Everybody's getting it. You see the way Emma was whacking Harry, which we're going to get into as well. Everybody and their mum, everyone's actually getting it because you're doing way too much. You're doing way too much. Sorry, guys, I'm missing you guys' comments. I'm here today, Chidera. I'm glad that you made it, babes. Because do you see this behavior with other groups of people? Exactly. When it's the white woman, they call them fire, but when it's the black woman, they labeled aggressive. Yeah, 100%. Oh my gosh, the microaggressions are jumping. Ola said, hey Ola, I don't know if I said hello to you, babes. Billy Kiss stood on business while Dejon was defensive and talked no sense. Exactly, that was it. And what was annoying was Dejon also kept saying that, you know, when people are trying to baby you, like little girl you, like Billy Kiss. I'm not gonna talk if you're not gonna let me talk. Billy Kiss. I've never heard him speak to Meg like that ever. We're 4 weeks or 3 weeks into this season. Never. Quacky, yes, Love Island USA is great. Emma said the producers doing Black Girl Switch was very distasteful. Not even a full day of Billy coming and Alima gone. This just proves that the only cast black women to tick boxes. Do you know what's really annoying as well? We spoke about this on my Twitter as well. Bless, guys, Bless is here. I think all my mods are here now. Bless, we were asking of you, baby. How you been? I don't even feel like I want to 100% blame the producers for the lack of. Oh, sorry, guys, I need to get up. Hold on. I don't want to flash. But I don't want to blame I'm going to move this forward so that I don't actually flash by accident because what the hell? I don't even want to blame the producers for the situation that goes on with like the way black females are seen as being undesired on the show. I think the producers probably try to do their best. I do hate the fact that Billy Kiss and Alima were literally together for 24 hours and then gone, because I feel like even with the way Dejon spoke to Billy Kiss, I feel like he only spoke to her, one, as well, by the way, because she was by herself, but also two, because no one was with her. I believe that if Alima was there with Billy Kiss at that moment, I don't feel like Dejon would have even spoken to her like that. If I'm going to be honest, I don't. But that's just that. Waving Cat Designs. Hey, Phil. Hey, Danny Rez. Oh my gosh, I'm loving seeing the familiar faces. Y'all rock with me and I rock with you too. And that's why y'all coming to my wedding. You remember? Y'all coming. Cool. Dejon's sister was on TikTok hoping he wouldn't fumble Billy Kiss before he clapped in. I actually saw that, but she backtracked. Yeah, someone sent me another video. She changed her mind, essentially. Maybe they had a family meeting and they said, don't be talking about your brother like that. But yeah, she actually backtracked. Jamil, Love Island Nigeria is never coming. Have you ever taken anything in Nigeria seriously? Please. They announced Love Island Nigeria, I think 6 years ago now. We're still waiting for the first episode to drop. Okay. Danny Rest, I'm so glad that you're here, babes. It's been so long. Okay. These men probably lie about liking black women. Exactly. I feel like it's actually the cast members that probably lie about liking black women. And by the time they got on the show, it's already too late because they've already been cast. Because I feel like they probably pretend like, oh yeah, I'm open Sorry guys, that drink is making me feel like I need to burp. I feel like they probably go on the show like, oh yeah, I'm open, I'm definitely open. And then the second you come on the show, you want to be saying, oh yeah, my type is brunette with blue eyes. Where are you gonna find a black girl with with brunette hair and blue eyes? And that's another thing. I hate when people say that their type are eye colors and hair, and I find it really strange. I don't know. Is it just me? Maybe because I'm black. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm black. But then again, no, because I guess within the black community, I also have a type. I don't know, but like you saying, yeah, my type is brunettes, like she can dye her hair blonde tomorrow. Are you still gonna like her? I don't know. I find it a bit interesting. Anyway, waving cat designs, hey babes. That's why they better bring a male bombshell that actually likes black women. Okay, we're gonna even get into the males. Guys, we're not moving this review. Or hey, it's already 11:15. It's actually already 11:15. Let me move on. So we spoke about that. Not much to discuss. Okay, yeah. So that was the brunch combo. Nothing to discuss apart from Helena and Harry. I told you guys I don't really want to be updating you guys with them anymore. But exactly, what is tall, dark, and handsome as well? Bye, Rebel Hands. I love you so much, babes. I love you. Thank you for clocking in. I love you. We'll see you on tomorrow's episode review video. By the way, guys, I am traveling. I didn't make that clear. I'm traveling this week, but I'm taking my camera equipment with me, and I'm going to get a VPN so that we can still do reviews. I'm just really hoping that I'm hoping that the VPN in the hotel makes sense and that the connection is great. But don't worry, I'm not going to leave you guys hanging. We're still going to do reviews because I rock with you as much as you rock with me. Okay? But yeah, I'm going away this week. So yeah, we're going to figure that out. Anyway, cool. I did my research. 2 of the boys in Casa like black girls. Amir, Hill and Hill. Hill. Jane said, comparing this cast to season 10 is so disappointing because I thought we finally progressed during that season. Honestly, we have gone back 6 seasons at this rate. Bless beauty, don't worry, sis. We're gonna get into it. But yeah, Helen and Harry were talking about how, did you feel like we're really gonna get back together? And like, oh, I'm just so happy that we're together. And it was given that they think that they're Romeo and Juliet. I do not care for Helena and Harry. And can I be honest with you guys? I already said this in some of my reviews as well, but unfortunately for Helena, because she has created this idea with Harry, I feel like their connection itself is built on so much sexual tension and lust. It's given, and I'm not even trying to be rude, but it's given once Harry actually sleeps with her, he's just going to push her to the side. I don't see anything serious taking place with that man. I don't see anything. Exactly. She is a pick me through the bones, and it's embarrassing. Guys, if anyone on this live is, let me give you the age range of 21 or less. Yes, I'm going to do 21 or less. I'm going to give you grace. Okay. If you've been a pick me, get out of your system. And if you want to be a pick me, get it out of your system. Because by the time you clock that 21, I don't want to hear I don't want you behaving like the way Helena's behaving. And the reason why I'm saying that is because as a woman, you guys know me. Know your worth, okay? Number 1. But number 2, never allow yourself to be seen as a pick-me for another man to think he can constantly take the piss, and whenever he's ready, he can come back to you, and you're still going to be there because you constantly feel the need to prove yourself and your ability to be a woman to a man. It is embarrassing, it's old, and no guy is ever going to respect you if that is the type of mentality and mindset that you have for yourself. I just want to throw that out there, okay? That's that. Now you guys know they ended up getting a text that all the islanders needed to 11:45. Okay, 11:45. Let's try and do 11:45, guys. We've got 30 minutes. We still got some notes, but we're gonna get into it. Cool. They ended up getting a text to call all the islanders to gather around the fire pit, and the boys were asked to stand in front of the fire pit, and that they should get ready to meet the Castle Moore girls. Now, I feel like the producers they ate by showing the Castle Moore girls before Castle Moore even started. I guess that was a little plot twist that they done. Cool, but guys. Is this a safe space? We're going to do our first impressions of the Bombshells because why not? Is this a safe space? Can you let me know if it is a safe space before I say what I want to say? And whilst you think of that, I'm going to pull up the Castle Moore girls. Just let me know. Because I tweeted once if something was a safe space, and my cousin said no, it's not safe. It's not safe. Okay, it's a safe space. Okay, thank you guys. I love you guys deep. Thank you. These Castle Moore girls, I'm so sorry to say, they're not giving. They're not giving. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I'm not even talking about looks like that. Do you get what I mean? I'm just talking in terms of like even my cousin's hair Shola. I told you guys this, we have a family group chat, right? Me and my cousins. We speak about Love Island as it's going on in the group chat. Guys, I actually love my cousin so bad because the group chat is actually hilarious. But generally speaking, like even my cousin Shola said it, like I could literally go to Blue Water, I could go to Lakeside, I could go to Stratford. I can see these girls like anywhere. Like the energy is not there. The energy is not there. And even initially, I tweeted, I just said something is missing. And then someone was like, oh, because of no black girls. I'll be honest with you, I don't even want my black girlies to come if they are not going to receive the treatment that they deserve. That's just that. Guys, we're on season 12. We need to be over that storyline, right? But generally speaking, wait, oh, Sarah, how do you group chat, tweet, and make notes whilst watching the show? Adele, I told you guys I'm working. I'm working. Yeah, honestly, I take notes on this phone. I watch Love Island on my laptop or my iPad, and then I tweet off this phone. So I'm messaging my cousins here whilst I'm tweeting, whilst I'm also taking notes. Guys, it's a lot. We working. TTT, clack it, period. But you see the things I do for you guys? Honestly, I love it. I love being overwhelmed for like 2 hours just so that I can do the content for you guys. That's how much I love y'all. Well, no, it is actually a lot of work. I think someone even was shocked that I was tweeting and making notes at the same time once. But yeah, it's interesting. Maybe because I'm used to it. I tweet to keep my engagement up, but then I make notes for the reviews, and then I speak to my cousins because they're family. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. As I was saying, yeah, they're not giving. They're not giving. Exactly. You guys, Samia said it as well. Energy is not there. Andrew, exactly. I thought the same. RL said throw in the looks. Okay, fair enough. They are mid, exactly. Ria said clock it. Sinead said, hey Sinead, I don't know if I said hello to you yet, but unpopular opinion, but I feel like Ben and Shakira are cute, but he needs to change his behavior. No, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna get into that as well, actually. Adele, oh no, I've already commented that one. Danny said, best Castle More girls will always be Clarissa's, yeah. Yes, those Castle More girls ate. I wasn't wild by the Castle More girls, unfortunately, for some reason. I wasn't wild. I feel like I don't know. They just seem a bit bland. I was actually quite looking forward to meeting, knowing more about Yaz, but they didn't give her much screen time. And whenever they don't give someone much screen time within the first episode, usually it's because they don't get any screen time. But yeah, Darko, welcome. How you doing? But yeah, guys, should we quickly do first impressions of the Casa Girls, or should we just move on to the actual like episode for Casa Amor, the guys meeting the girlies? Let me know if you guys want first impressions. Whilst I take a sip. Actually, let me just do that poll thing because last time it was so confusing. Hold on. Let me do first impression because technically I've kind of already given you my first impressions, but let me put it here. Move on to episode. All right, guys, I'm going to quickly do a poll. Please vote and let me know what you'd like us to do. First impressions of the Casa Girls, even though I've kind of already given them, or move on to reviewing the rest of the episode. Hey, Shakira. Oh, baby, when you talk like man, you make the woman go. Hey, Shakira, babes. How you doing? Guys, please vote all. First impressions is currently winning 56%, while moving to episode is at 46. Come on, guys. We're almost at 100 likes as well, by the way. So be sure to give the video a cheeky thumbsies upsy. All right. First impressions is low-key winning. But at the same time, do they really give? Let me quickly whiz through them if that's going to be the case. I'll quickly whiz through and I'll show you them on my phone as well. All right, cool. Andrada, 27. I think she's cute. I wonder where she's from because Andrada is a very interesting name. I wonder where she's from actually. But I think she's really cute and she seems to be really bold. So I'm going to give her that. Yeah, I'm going to do a quick run through, guys. That's fine. I'll do a quick run through. Yaz, 26. I think she's cute. However, oh no, she's Irish, but I mean like where's she actually from? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean? I will say though, I need to rate Andrada because yeah, exactly. She's using Ben to get into the villa and she's smart. Go for the guy who doesn't have a connection with someone. Duh. Like that's what I'm saying. And I always tell you guys, no bombshell should waste their time on Dejon because all that is going to give you is a ticket back to the UK. Yeah, ethnicity. I wonder where she's from. I think she's giving me Latina vibes. It's just me, guys. Because even she said, my name is Andrada, like, you know, a little. I think she's giving me Latina vibes. Okay, guys, first impressions 1. So I'm going to quickly do a quick run through. Yeah, she's giving me Latina. I think she's Latina. I don't think she's mixed. I think she's Latina. Next, moving on to Yaz. She's a DJ from Manchester. I fear we're not going to see much of Yaz, by the way. I fear we're not going to see much of Yaz. Rio, guys. I feel like Rio and Tommy probably sue. I think she's got nice eyes. I love it when I see girlies with dark hair and really like piercing eyes. Like their eyes are just. But I think she's okay. I think maybe her name's Rio. Sorry. My bad. Sorry. There's too many people, guys. We are literally learning the names of another 12 people. It's gonna give a wow. Romanian. Who's Romanian? Is Rio Romanian? Or is it oh my gosh, why is it saying that my laptop is on low battery? Yeah, don't die now. Please, we're on live. Is Rio Romanian or Andrada? Who's Romanian, guys? Yeah, she does seem older than 26. She does. She's even giving me age mate. I feel like she looks like my age mate. Guys, who's Romanian? I'm trying to look at you guys' comments, but I can't see. Sorry, Jane. Honestly, because they're not great. They're just. I'm gonna quickly whiz through it because honestly, I don't even know if it deserves much time. Guys, who's Romanian? None of you are commenting. No. Oh, Andrada. Is she really Romanian? Inshallah. Oh, really? Okay. 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 Next, moving on to Lucy. Lucy doesn't give me anything, guys. I could see this babe in blue water. So yeah. Lauren is the dog walker. Once again. Emma, I won't lie, I do like Emma. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Lucy gives lakesides. I'm moving on, guys. I'm moving on. I'm actually moving on. Instantly, of course, Harry spotted his ex, blah, blah, blah. All the guys were jumping like they've never seen women before. Am I surprised? Not really, because all of them are in very unserious situations. You can't say dog walker is jobless. She's making money. She's making money, please. Cool. They gave an introduction. Everyone was talking about their situation. All the guys essentially said that they were open. Dejon was saying, obviously, like, I'm with my Meg. I would give it a solid 9 out of 10 that we're going really well, but, we're still open. I'm still open. All open, never closed. But what annoyed me, guys, was I hope you guys clocked the shade today, by the way, because Dejon was even just like, yeah, like, and they were like, oh, what does open mean? And he was just like, yeah, obviously open means that, I'm getting to know people, but I think the confusion is that some girls in the villa have mistaken me being open for wanting to get to know them. I know it's not Billy Kiss that you're still talking about. It's a new day. She's still on your mind. Big fat L. Big fat L. I'm telling you guys, there are so many men like Dejon in this world. Please ensure you run from them. Okay? You're saying, oh, obviously, I'm open, but the problem is that there's girls in the video that think that because I said I'm open, that I'm interested in them when I'm actually not interested in them. You're still talking. Let me read you guys' comments because I talk about Dejon and my head actually hurts. Sarah, Harry's ex looks like I'm so glad I didn't use my lips to say that. Because usually I read you guys' comments as you type it. Thank God he closed my mouth. A mere. Time out for 2 minutes, buddy. Time out for 2. Guys, I actually had, thank God I stopped myself. Hey, that's how last week you guys were catching me out in this live. Hey. Emma is on timeout for 2 minutes. Emma, you must not comment for 2 minutes. Mods, keep track. I almost said that with my own lips. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Emma, don't comment or you're on timeout for 2 minutes, bro. No, off the pitch immediately. I actually almost said that, Oh my gosh. This is what I say. You guys are shaded. When people comment on my tweets when I tweet you another and they're like, "Sarah, you're so shady," it's because they haven't met you guys. It's because they haven't met you guys. You guys are so shady. You see? And Met almost got me. But the Lord was on my side. Hallelujah. Oh my gosh, guys. Like I said, my mom is at my sister's house. She's probably thinking, this girl that I birthed, very interesting somebody. No, I'm actually screaming. And man, Hey, God. All right, cool. Now let's quickly move on to CASA. We're almost at the end of the review, guys, because it wasn't that long. Oh my gosh, guys, it's already 11:30. We're gonna try and be done in 30 minutes. I promise. We're gonna try and be done in 30 minutes. Cool. Moving on to Casa Amor. So Emma was talking to Harry, and guys, I won't lie, Emma ate for me. Okay, like I said, the girlies aren't really given for Casa for me anyway. And I'm not talking about looks and stuff. I'm just talking about in terms of just personality. I'm just getting it's giving bland for me right now. Okay, currently, Emma ate. Can I say something? It's such a beautiful feeling when you heal from such a stupid ex. You know, I'm not even joking. It's such a liberating feeling because as you're talking, I'm just looking at you like this. Emma ate Harry up. Ate. Emma ate Harry up. So basically, they were having a conversation, and he was just like, "Oh, what are you doing here? Like, did you come here for me?" And she was just like, "No, whatever." And you know, I'm actually so glad that she didn't come here for Harry because who is coming here for Harry? Why is anyone in that villa even taking that man seriously? Oh my days! Why is anyone in that villa taking that guy seriously? So obviously, they were having a conversation, and he called her a freak, and instantly he was just like, "Oh, like you little freak." Guys, Emma's smile. Oh, Emma. Emma literally was like, "Don't call me that. I'm not Helena." She said, don't use that language around me. Don't use that language around." I said, "I know that's right." Because this just goes to show like Helena should be so embarrassed. Because you know, if you guys, can I tell you something? You know, if Harry said that to Helena, you know Helena will be like, "What, doing against Helena? Are you not shy?" Someone who hasn't even met you knows that you tolerate disrespect. Because guys, you need to deep it. If Harry spoke to Helena like that, she'll be like, "Oh, stop! You're gonna get us in trouble. What? Should we sleep in a Hannah?" He's like, Harry was even the same guy. Was it not when they coupled up? No, honestly, that Rhea said the mouth. No, because you need to deep it. Helena also, she's like this. She's just like, "What? You're gonna get to Hannah?" No, guys, you can't make these things up. You cannot make these things up. She goes, "What? You're gonna get?" I need to stop. What? You're gonna get? I need to actually stop. I need to stop doing these reviews because this show is driving me mad. Guys, this show is actually driving me insane. Guys, I'm crying. That's all she does. That's all Helena does, guys. I'm actually crying. That's all Helena does. Anytime Harry speaks, all she says is you guys, I need to breathe. I'm actually crying. Oh my God. Guys, I'm crying because I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. Oh my days, hold on. I don't even have tissue. I need to actually behave. Guys, that's all she does. I'm sorry, guys. Every single time Harry talks to her, she lacks substance. And you guys think people have the nerve to comment on my videos that I'm a hater? Are you mad? Are you insane? Who is hating? Who is hating? It's weird. It's so weird. It's like literally, Harry could say that same thing to her and she'll be smiling from ear to ear. It's weird. You guys can't, if you guys put me on timeout, then the live ends. Duh, of course I can't go on timeout. Yeah, exactly. We are so back. We are so back. That's all she says. What did you think we were gonna get back together? I feel like I did. Yeah, the connection. That when she kept talking about undeniable business. Oh my gosh, guys, that girl was embarrassing. You guys think I'm joking? Someone commented on my review like, every season Sarah picks someone to bully. First and foremost, we're not bullies here. All we do is review what we watch. But generally speaking, Helena lacks substance. And the fact that Harry said that same thing to Emma today, and Emma said, "Don't call me freak, I'm not Helena," and he kept quiet. He doesn't respect that babe, and she doesn't even know it herself. Ciao. Sorry, guys. I think I needed that laugh, man. Helena's weird. She's so strange, guys. What's all she knows? What, should we go to the hideaway? Should we go to the hideaway? He doesn't respect you. Even when they, just before the recoupling, what did Harry say? Oh, I'm gonna be all over you like a rash. Losers squared. Losers squared. No, that was actually funny. What do you mean? Every day gravitating towards each other. Is the gravity in the room with us? Every day there's unfinished business. Is the unfinished business in the room with us? Every day. Every day. Oh, guys, it's very embarrassing. That's what I said. If you're 21 and below, I'm giving you the permission to be a pick me. I don't even want you to be a pick me, but if you're 21 and below, your pick me Isha-ness, that needs to end there. I'm not even joking. If you are 21, no, 22 and above, and you're pick me on this live from today, that behavior ceases. Do you hear me? That behavior ceases, please. Okay, please. Anyway, let's move on. Sorry, guys. I feel like I needed that laugh. I actually didn't know I was going to laugh that bad. But no, Emma ate Harry up. I'm so glad that she did. What did she even say? She said as well, you guys deserve each other. You guys are two snakes, and that you're embarrassing yourself in front of everyone. And yeah, I'm glad. I'm so glad that she told him that. And Harry was just like, oh, just looking into the thing. Like, you're 30 years old. You're 30. Two snakes for real, honestly. Exactly, clock it, Emma. I'm so glad that she clocked her. Clocked him, sorry. I'm so glad that she clocked him. And I love a babe like that. That's what I said. Like, you guys already know me. You see me as I am. You can probably tell from my lives anyway, or just my reviews. I am a no-nonsense babe. Why am I a no-nonsense babe? Because one time I tolerated nonsense and I learnt my lesson. And this is why I told you guys, 21 and below, learn your lessons. Even 22, Jaja. To be honest, I'm going to give you till that 25. I'm going to give you to 25. I'll give you some grace. But if you're 26 and above, please do not allow these, even in general, don't allow these men to take you for idiot, please. Even from when my daughter is born, I'm going to let her know from age 1, don't tolerate nonsense from any boy. Because no, for real. Because you end up growing up being, and that is long. Who's got time for that? Please, no. Moving on to Ben and Andrada. Like I said, she's the smart one because she's going for the guy who technically isn't really in a couple. Even though all of them are saying that they're open, Ben genuinely is open because Shakira wants nothing. Emma's 30 as well. So Emma's the same age as Harry. Also another thing, because people always say that females' brains develop quicker than men's. And I see that. I even saw that just from that conversation with Harry and Emma. Same age, two different trajectories, respectfully. Yeah, like I said, Andrada's a smart one. She's going for the guy who technically isn't in a couple. She's a smart one. She's a smart babe. Because those other guys can move mad and still go back to their girls, aka Dejon. Do you know what I mean? So I think that she is a smart babe for doing what she's doing. And anything else I said, Giorgio Armani, he said that he's type is someone that he can take home. I said it to my family group chat as well. I hate when people also say that as well. Please be more specific. You can take home a homeless person. You can take home someone that you just saw around. What is your, like, what do you like? Do you know what I mean? Do you like a woman of God, a man of God? Like, and Giorgio, yeah, definitely. Quacky. Giorgio Armani was definitely given third wheel. Definitely given third wheel. Sorry guys, I'm not even reading you guys' comments. Guys, we're on 86 likes, so almost at 100. So if you haven't liked, be sure to like. We're probably going to be done by 12, which is in 25 minutes per. What's it called? Whoever Emma couples up with, just give them the 50k just for Hamlin. No, for real. I actually do like. I like Emma. I don't lie. I don't get the Helena and Harry thing. Why is she saying it's so good? It's given both, just given no something, just attraction. Sorry, Ola. What are you talking? Ola, sorry, I don't know if I get that comment. I don't get the Helena and Harry thing. Why is she saying if it's so good, it's good? Wait, why am I not getting this? Hold on. I don't get the Helena and Harry thing. Why is she saying it's so good, it's given both, just no substance, just attraction? Exactly. I think I get what you're saying, which is that you don't understand why Helena is saying that they have a good thing going on. It's just given. There's no substance with both of them. I don't get what it is. There is no substance, and I think she's only really going for Harry as well because she probably has more sexual chemistry and attracts to him, but also because he's 30 as well. But then again, she was kissing up Harrison like a weirdo. But anyway, Helena got that new face and don't know how to act. No, for real, at JR, and we literally spoke about that. People keep saying, "Oh, it's not fun. It's not fair that people are coming for her looks." No one's coming for her looks. If you are doing so much work to your outward appearance and your heart is still in need of some soul work, Yeah, no. No, 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 no. And it makes sense why she acts the way that she acts. Okay, exactly. Both acting a fool and desperate for a shag. It's weird. How was a man telling you, "Oh, I wonder how many Johnnies want to get through," and you're smiling? Do you think a guy? Oh my gosh. Do you think a guy can come and talk to me and tell me he's going to be all over me like a rash? I wonder. Do you think I would? Oh my gosh. Do you think I could talk to a guy and he's telling me, "Oh, I wonder how many issues we're going to get through"? First things first, guys. Please wait till marriage. Okay. Second of all, are you not embarrassed? And you're giggling at that. Oh gosh. It's weird, guys. It's really weird. And we've been saying this from the get-go. She's actually odd. And I don't really call that many people odd, but she's actually odd. From when she constantly, should I wear Shakira's bikini today? You knew you were going to Love Island for potentially 8 weeks. You didn't pack that many bikinis. Every day is Shakira's bikini that you should wear. Mind you, you guys aren't even the same size. But every day you want to wear Shakira's bikinis. Guys, she's odd. It's odd. I'm sorry. It's weird. The more I think about it, the more I'm just like, no, it's actually very scary. It's odd behavior. It's very odd behavior. Um, what's it called? Helena's much prettier about makeup. The makeup she does doesn't help. I think it's that red lip. She keeps using that red tint lip tint as well. Almost at 100 likes, guys. Like the live, like the live. Oh, Ola. Okay, cool. I got what you meant. Perfect. Okay, cool. Let's move on quickly, guys, because we are on live for another 20 minutes. Anything else? No. Harrison. We're almost at the end, guys. Don't worry. Harrison talking to Lucy. Guys, Harrison was moving like a actual dog. You know that A dot meme? You acted like you've never seen woman before? That's exactly. Why can't she wear Meg's bikinis? Why can't you wear Emily's bikinis? Every day you're in the changing room saying, "Oh, should I wear Shakira's bikini?" And then Meg is like, "Oh, go on then." And then she'll go outside and be like, "Shakira, I'm wearing your bikini today." She needs help. And that's how I know that Meg and Emily don't even have their best interest at heart. Because there's no way my friend is going to be moving crazy like that. Pardon me, guys. I'm so sorry. This drink is very nice, but my gosh, it's really made me so gassy. Also, I remember I told you how when Biddy Kiss joined the villa and she texted me that I need to go to the gym. Guys, I've been working it out. I've been doing my 10K steps. I went for a 5K run. I started Pilates last week. My abs, as I'm talking to you, are hurting, but that means because it's coming. My abs are on it. So I'm going to be looking snatched in the next 8 weeks. Period. Periana. I even told my man as well. He needs to be looking snatched as well, because we need to be looking snatched together. I don't want to be looking hot and you're looking nah. You know what I'm saying? Period. I actually don't know how that guy deals with me. I just be yapping. I should be yapping, but period. We're gonna be looking real good. Okay, Billy Kiss, you inspired the girlies. Period. Claudio, what was I saying again? I was just saying something. Oh, guys, what was I saying? That's it. Harrison was moving like a dog. You're sitting next. What? First things first. You met Lucy 0.2 seconds ago. You met Lucy 0.2. In fact, minus 0.2. Oh, sorry. Minus. So you guys, let me not even say what I thought I saw. I don't want to hear it. You met Lucy 0.2 seconds ago. Your leg is on her thigh. You're rubbing her leg, whatever, and then you're itching. You're dying for it. You're dying for a kiss. Literally, was just like, oh, I think she was just like, oh, like, what do you feel about me? He was just like, yeah, like you're 9 out of 10. And then I think she was like, oh, what will make it 10 out of 10? He was like, a kiss. Harrison, please. That's another thing as well. Men who act so thirsty. Can I say something? Men who act thirsty don't get girls. I just want to let you know that, by the way. Yeah. Exactly. You were asking for it. You're dying for it. Honestly, Harrison was on that heat. 100 likes. Yay. Actually, no, let's not even celebrate, because last time we hit the milestone and then people started unliking. And you know what? To those people that unlike after we hit milestones, guess what's going to happen tonight? I'm going to see you in your dream. I need to stop. I actually need to stop. But no, for real, like, Harrison just instincts and just no thoughts. Because even the nonsense stunt that he pulled with Helena, guys, I don't even... No. He wants someone easy, for real. He really does. Exactly. That's the gag. The gag is Lucy likes Tommy. I don't know why that guy acts like that. What was I tuned out of After Sun after Alima spoke. What happened in After Sun? Did they show a clip of Harrison moving mad tomorrow? Did they show a clip? I didn't see. I logged off after Elima spoke. I'm just glad that Tony says she knows Harrison. Exactly, LB. I'm glad as well. We're going to talk about that literally in like 2 minutes because that's the next set of notes and then we'll be done. It's so sad because Tony gives such lover girl vibes. Yeah, she had to surprise. Exactly, yeah. Tony definitely gives lover girl vibes, but not to Harrison. Men like that don't deserve anything. I'm so sorry. He doesn't like Tony. He's scared of her. I actually agree. I don't think he likes Tony either. Mind you, I'm still waiting to see Harrison's birth certificate. That guy is given all 18 years old. Okay. And Tony knew immediately he was going to move crazy. Exactly, Andrew. So it's embarrassing how predictable you are. It's so embarrassing. As a man, I can predict that you're going to be mad and you do exactly that. Please. What happened in After Sun, guys? The exclusive is on their Instagram. Whose Instagram? Love Island's Instagram? Should we watch it together? Let me go on my Insta. Give me a sec. Let me go on Love Island's Insta. Guys, by the way, my For You page on Instagram is literally filled with engagements. Like, I'm not even joking. It's literally filled with engagements. I literally just logged on. Like, if I go to my, it's literally filled. If it's not engagements, it's babies. It's literally filled with engagements. I'm not making this up. It's literally filled with weddings and engagements. It's actually overwhelming. And mind you, I don't even look for content like that because what's my business with that? But it's literally just filled with wedding and engagements. Every post, every post. I'm not even joking. Every single post. Oh my gosh. Interesting. Anyway, cool. Let me go to Love Island. Let's watch the exclusive together, guys, because we are a family. I got all my family with me. All right, let's go. It's a sign. Maybe it's a sign, child. Maybe it's a sign, but it can't be a sign without my abs. I need to be looking snatched in my engagement pictures. So,
no, but I feel like obviously
yeah, there's no way. There's no way. All right, cool. Let's watch this together. Hold on. Can you guys see?
I feel like obviously me and Ton we're decent in it, but I feel like I don't know if I get that like spark. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, I'm attracted to you. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Yeah, no, it's massive. It's huge. I don't even know if I can fight it, honestly. Yeah. Love Island Villa's delivered. They're good, you.
This guy is not even fine. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna come off that. He's not even fine. Guys, oh my gosh. Guys, you need to run from men who act like this. You need to run from men who are thirsty like this. I'm not even joking. Guys, this guy looks I've said it. This guy looks no more than 18 years. No more than 18 years. It's just embarrassing. And man, I'm actually going to stop reading your comments. Last week it was Bless. I believe it was Bless that was moving mad last week. No, it was no, it wasn't Bless. It was Rihanna. Rihanna was moving mad last week. Now Rihanna is the one putting someone else on timeout. Amir is moving mad today. And yeah, how old is the babe? She's 26? Is she 26? Let me check. Also, guys, before we actually end the live as well, we're going to do first impressions of the guys. Because I don't know what casting we're doing, child. How old is this babe? Hold on. Andrada's 27. Rio's 26. Lucy's 21. Lauren's 26. Oh, allegedly. She looks older. Do you know what it is? I don't. Does she look older? I think it's the face. It's these lip fillers and veneers that everyone seems to be getting. I don't know why people are getting veneers in their 20s, by the way. Aren't people scared? Why are people getting veneers in their 20s? Oh my gosh. And on top of that, the veneers, like, people aren't even getting like natural veneers. They're getting literally color one straight. Like, it's man, I don't know. You guys are not scared. They look so blocky. I don't know why people are why are people. If anything, I think people should get Invisalign and they get composite bonding. Composite, I don't know. Veneers is crazy. I feel like it's too much. I feel like veneers are too much. Like, even me, I'm getting, not about to say I'm getting veneers, God forbid, no. I'm getting bonding, But that's even after I get my teeth straightened. So I'm getting my teeth straightened and then I'm getting bonded, because why would I now take these teeth out to go and give myself, like, what's the, okay, look at this bag. You guys are getting this. Hold on. What am I even trying to do here? Let me do this. I don't know what I'm doing right now, but I'm doing it. This is what they're getting. I need to cut this up. Hold on. Hold on. Can I? Let me see. I don't know what I'm doing tonight. Hold on. This is what they're getting. Hold on. All right, cool. This is what they're getting, guys. This is what they're getting. This is what they're getting on their teeth. This is what they're getting on their teeth, guys. Do you know how stupid this looks? Someone said, Dejon, is that you? No, it can't be, because I'm not with my Meg. Sorry, guys, I don't even know why I done that. But just to prove a point, you might not getting this on your teeth at the age of 20. You guys said Tiffany. Just what you guys are doing. Look. So, hi, guys. My name is Sarah. I am from London, and my type is tall, dark. You guys look stupid. They're very Nicole. Guys, say hi to I said hi to Nicole. Say hi to Nicole in the chat. Nicole, by the way, guys, you know, last week I was saying that Nicole doesn't reply to my message. The gag is I'm the one who didn't reply. So Nicole, after this live, I have to message you. No, don't tell Nicole to come and get me. Okay? Don't tell Nicole to come and get me. But no, guys, say hi to Nicole in the chat. You know, that's my girl. That's my girl. That's my girl. That's my girl. So you guys know every day after the live, or every Sunday anyway, you know what you're tuning into, right? Period. Yeah, well, say hi to Nicole, guys. Period. Anyone thinks they're screenshotting, I am going to show up in your dream tonight. You ain't there. You ain't there. Anything else, guys? Anything else? Yeah, say hi to Nicole, guys. That's my girl. T. Nicole, they're saying your review better be ready by the time this live is done. Nicole can't put me in the bin, because guess what? I don't tear Nicole's singlet, because that's love. That's love. Okay? Actually, no. I've never torn Nicole's singlet. Why did I tear Nicole's singlet? But I think Nicole has thrown me in the bin once. Maybe in a comment or two. Maybe. Guys, Nicole's video is up already. So right after this live, we're ending in 10 minutes. Y'all know where to go. Nicole Davies. Period. Coolio. Anything else? Nothing else. Back at the main villa, I guess, Meg was saying that she has all her faith in D. Whatever. Emily was saying she trusts Tommy. Whatever. Tony was saying she has zero faith in that man. A realist. I like a lady who is clocked in and shooting. It's not clocking to you. It's not clocking to you, then I'm standing on business, is it? I love the fact that Tony's brain is working, because why on earth would you trust that guy? Billy is saying she's excited for what's about to happen. And obviously Shakira and Tony as well were speaking, and Helena was talking about how, he's ex for 3 years. Helena was very unbothered for someone who should be bothered. I mean, your man actually acts like a dog. All right, cool. Moving on to the nighttime quickly, guys. The main girls were in their pajamas. I was actually screaming because they were literally in pajamas. I love that you guys are showing Nicole love in the chat. That's my girl. Because when the guys are around, they do not lace. They're doing a Victoria's Secret. They're doing all of these. And then when the guys went there, they were doing I think even Bidika's had her bonnet on. I said, yes, girl, get comfortable. Okay, get comfy. Of course, moving on to back at the Casa. We're on this last bit, guys, because nothing else. But they ended up doing a challenge of truth or dare. When don't they do a challenge of truth or dare? I always tell you guys that truth or dare is all right. Okay, I get it, but like, there's bigger fish to fry. Like, what is your favorite color? Where did you last travel to? Every day is kiss your favorite islander, kiss this, snog 3 people. And I've always hated that word snog. You guys already know, number 1. But also number 2, exactly. It's the same question every single time. Snog, and on top of that as well, like anyway, you guys, I keep saying that I can never go on that villa in that Love Island, because I just won't. But kissing 4 people one after the other, and you think I'm going to be the last person taking in everyone else's mouth juices? No.
Okay. But I guess we can quickly run through. I only wrote a few because, guys, it was just snogging and everyone was just kissing and everyone was just kissing. Everyone was just kissing. And exactly. Of course, it would be Dejon to say, let's be truthful there. Hey. Oh my gosh. I'm just going to just be doing this because these men, and that's the thing as well. That's how I know that a lot of these guys are quite childish. And that's also why I know that, you know, my husband will never be on Love Island. Whilst one guy is saying, oh, let's play truth of there, someone else is thinking of investments back home and buying land. These are two different people, from the same species of men. Scary. Cool. Yaz was there to give a kiss to the guy that she fancies the most. She went for Harrison. Obviously, Harrison was gagging for it. He was dying for it because Harrison was just lipsing everyone and their mom. Giorgio Armani was there to kiss 3 islanders that he found attractive. He kissed Emma, Lucy, and Yaz. Harry ended up kissing Lauren. Emma was asked about the truth about Harry, and she said literally she has her eye on other people. And I feel like Harry was low-key, not triggered per se, but because, you know, one of the questions after was when Harry was asked the truth, do you prefer Emma or Helena as being more attractive? And he was just like, oh, yeah, Emma. I feel like he was just saying that because he knew that Emma actually wasn't there for him. And that was just literally pricking his ego. Because, no, okay, like, please don't. And Emma's not interested in you. She literally tore your singlet like 10 minutes ago and you're still saying that, I think Emma is attractive there, Helena. Go back to that, your babe. Because you guys are in a couple now. So guess what? If you guys stay together, guess what we can do? We can vote you out. Yay! So stay with her. Stay with her. Thank you for joining, Dami. I love you so much. Have a lovely night. Have a lovely night. What else happened? Lucy was licked Tommy's chest. Ill. Okay. Harrison's truth. He said that he's more attracted to some of the other girls in the villa over Tony. I actually fear that Harrison isn't actually attracted to Tony, by the way. I've been saying that for a while though. I feel like, yeah. I don't feel like Harrison is... Guys, let me know. Do you agree or disagree? Write yes or no in the chat. But I actually feel like Harrison isn't actually that attracted to Tony. Write yes if you agree, and no if you disagree. Bye, Demi. Yeah, I don't think he's attracted to her. Darko said no. RSH said yes. Wait, on RSH, Dejon has clocked no one is bothering him in Casa, and that's why Meg is haunting his dreams. Yeah, for real. Oh my gosh, I even forgot about that, by the way. Even before the movie, the night, he was like, guys, I had a dream, and in the dream, Meg was telling me that I need to kiss everyone in this villa. So I think it's only the right thing to do. Bro, if they actually make it to the finals, they are not lasting outside. They are actually not lasting a day outside. Yes. Ola said, yeah, totally. Peaches said Harrison is playing Tony literally like a violin. Dum dum dum, for real. Hallie said yes. Ray said yes. Michelle said yes, I agree. Esperance Matondo, I hope I said your name right, said yes. Lisa said yes. Adele said yes. Jamil said he was embarrassed Tony ended it with him 100%. Andrew said yes. Darko said he just used her for a placeholder. I'll be real for real. Ola said I agree. Tete yes. Shola yeah. LB yes. Shola said he definitely isn't. Darko said not even last month, honestly. He used her as a placeholder because he knew Helena was getting back with Harry. I agree. 100%. Arguably the most embarrassing couple. I'm screaming. But yeah, honestly, I just find it quite no. Next, moving on, Dejon ended up kissing Anandra as the most attractive, which is quite interesting because we know that Anandra is into Ben. I feel like Dejon clocked that none of the girls are going for Dejon. And you know what? I think it's a smart move. None of them are going for him because they know he's going to go back to his Meg. It's a waste of their time for you to go to Dejon. It is a waste of time. Now, because Meg is not going to recouple and Dejon isn't going to recouple, like we already mentioned in the beginning of this live, they are 100% going to stay together. And because they are 100% going to stay together, they are going to make it to the finals. But guess what? They are not going to win. And if they do win, I've told you guys, this will be the last season that we will be reviewing Love Island. Okay? Thank you very much. And yeah, I mean, we already spoke about the Harry one, saying he's more attracted to Emma. And yeah, I guess that's it. There was still more that happened, but there was just bare kissing. And the truth or dare game, I'm not really into all that stuff. Like I don't know what it is. I'm not into snog the island that you find the most attractive, snog 3 girls at once, snog 4. I'm not into that type of stuff for some reason. I feel like my brain generally just switches off. So that was that. Obviously, we know that on Sunday the guys are going to be coming. So for that reason, we are going to give ourselves 2-3 minutes just to kind of like gather our thoughts, get ourselves a snack. Then we're going to quickly go through the guys, give our first impressions of them, because some of you haven't seen them. And then I think we'll end the live. So we're probably going to end the live around 12:15.
So go get yourself a cheeky little drink, guys. It is 11:57. Let's give ourselves till 12 to get ourselves together. And I want to go through the guys for CASA Amor, give our first impressions and go from there. Personally, I'm not impressed with any of them. Ugh. I'm not impressed with any of the guys for CASA. I'm not even going to hold you. But we'll get into it. So, guys, go get a drink. And we're going to do our first impressions in approximately 3 minutes of the guys, whilst I also catch up on you guys' comments, because I appreciate that I've just been talking. I think Tony trusts his backup and safety, which he alluded to when he spoke to someone regarding Helena going back to Harry. 100%. Dejon is playing a game and he thinks he's sick. It's so funny because he's actually not. He actually isn't. Glam Soccer Mum. Hey babes, I don't know if I've seen you in the live before, but then again, your name looks familiar. I'm not sure. But Harrison never liked Tony from the start. I agree. I feel like he settled. Even when they were just like, oh, it was destiny. Oh, it was fate that we met together. Oh, we're just aligned. The stars are working in our favor. It's giving Capisha. Okay, that's what it's giving. Meg is definitely going to stick, and so is Dejon. 100% Jack. I agree, and that's why they're going to make it to the finals. Unfortunately, the girls that came in for Dejon got him too gassed. Which girls came in for Dejon? You mean all the other bombshells? That guy really thinks he's somebody, you know. Nasty. I feel like Tony isn't feminist and feminine enough for Harrison as well. But then again, Harrison just gives me such halot vibes. Because even with that, I feel like, do you know what it is? The guys, once again, and we spoke about this already in some of our other reviews and in the beginning of this review, the guys like girls who don't speak up for themselves. And that's another thing as well. People believe that if you speak up for yourself, then you're not feminine. You're not tapping into your feminine energy. I've had people even call me a man, but what's the guy is like, I don't care. And that's another thing as well. I feel like if you are going to be a woman who's going to speak up for yourself, you have to not care what people think. If you're naturally an outspoken person, then please be outspoken. Obviously, comes with boundaries. Like, one thing about me, for example, is you guys know I don't swear, so I'm never going to come on live or come on any of my reviews and start effing and blinding. That's just not my language, right? But there are some people who swear, and instantly people start saying, "Oh, you're not feminine, you're not this, you're that." Like, I think what I'm trying to say is everyone needs to decide what feminine energy or whatever means to them and just rock with it. Because some people may come to my reviews and be like, oh, by the way, or I don't feel like Sarah's feminine because she's outspoken and she speaks her mind or whatever. But I think I am. So I think it just depends, really. But you have to not care. I think that's just the reality. You genuinely have to not care. In the branch when Meg said no flirting and Dejon said calm down. Yeah, literally, and tried to change the subject to croissants. And Meg was still sitting there like bread. She's going to chop breakfast, guys. You guys think I'm joking. She actually's going to chop breakfast. And that's not even a curse, please. Yeah, what happened to the guy everyone said will couple up with Shakira? Which guy? Roll on movie night. Yes, roll on movie night. But the thing is, Meg is not leaving Dejon, guys. She actually isn't. She's not leaving that guy. So good to see you live, Sarah. You look great. Thank you so much, Ola. I love doing a Sunday live. You guys know it's nice to switch up the reviews once in a while. I really do like it. The new Irish girl's definitely coming back to the villa. She's giving producer's pet. She definitely is. I get the vibe. Have they ever brought anyone back? Because why did Molly come back in season 10? I actually don't even know. For some reason, I was thinking, is Alima gonna come back? But she was on After Sun, so that is that. Sarah on that lake. You already know the vibes, child. By the way, guys, this is the less sugar one, and it actually doesn't taste that bad. It actually doesn't taste too bad. Harrison is not bombshell worthy. That guy doesn't even have a beard. Sorry. That guy doesn't even have a beard. Please. Oh my gosh, CM, you just arrived? No. You should know. 10:30 every Sunday, we are on live. But don't worry, baby. You can watch the replay. And don't worry, we're going to be here next week as well. Remember, guys, I told you I'm actually traveling this week. But we're going to still be doing reviews. So don't you worry. I'm going to get that VPN up and running. I even purposely got checked in luggage so that I can take my camera equipment with me. That way my quality won't reduce, because I have my other cameras, but I don't like the way they make my skin. Like, they basically airbrush my skin for me, and that's not a bad thing, but I don't feel like I need it. Do you know what I mean? So they really it smooths everything out. So yeah, I even paid for extra luggage so I can take all my equipment with me. So God willing, the VPN works fine, and then we're still able to do our reviews. So yeah, all right, guys, it is 12:01. We are over time by 1 minute, so let's quickly do these reviews. So we're going to quickly go through the CASA Amor guys. This is the Daily Mail article, which has the pictures. Like I said, unfortunately for me, T. Richardson, you just joined. But it's okay. Thank you for still joining. Okay. I'm sorry. Online account. How you doing, babes? Meg loves Dejon. I don't blame her. He's very intelligent and a smart guy, but some women are biased against him. I didn't read that. I didn't. I don't think I caught that. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like any of the men, the only men, or the only two men that I feel like seem intelligent in that villa is Tommy and Giorgio Armani. I think that's it. And even then, I remember Tommy was moving mad in like the first episodes. So I'm just gonna give it to no, for real, wrong chat. Online account. I don't know if we are watching the Dejon does not give me like none of those guys give me intelligent other than Giorgio Armani. I'm trying to think. Ben? No. Connor? No. Dejon? No. Harry? No. Harrison? No. Who else is in that villa, guys? Why's my mind gone blank? Who else is in that villa? Have I missed someone? Guys, have I missed someone? I think that's all the guys, right? I think I said Connor. Connor, no. I think I said all the guys. Giorgio Armani, I said no. I don't know if Connor's mature because that little stunt he pulled was it was giving me you don't know how to read situations. Like one thing about some people, you know, there's some people who they could be smart, but they don't know how to read situations. Connor proved to me last week that he doesn't know how to read situations. Like you actually find it hard to come to a valid conclusion because I thought you were also up to the same part as Giorgio Armani. Exactly. Lack of social awareness and also there's no ability here to comprehend scenarios and come together for a concrete conclusion and solution. Because what he done last week made no sense to me at all. And I think him even coupling up with Yaz was just like a when Connor chose Yaz, I literally was just like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, exactly. Connor is follow. Jonasy, I haven't seen your name right. I feel like Connor's mature but gets bored quickly. He gets bored quickly, and then on top of that, he doesn't have to talk to girlies once he's over them. Like he goes from being so over you to being so nonchalant. I don't know if that's a skill you should be having as an adult. So yeah, Giorgio Armani to me is the smartest one there. So I do know people were thinking that Dejon was smart too. I do know that one. Esperance said, no offense. Helena is not attractive. All the bikinis she wore with Shakira, she didn't even look good. It's weird. It's really weird. We've already spoken about that too, by the way, babe. So don't you worry. We're on the same page with that. Right, guys, let's quickly get into these guys. So we're going to quickly read. So Love Island's iconic CASA AMOR twist is finally set to kick off on Sunday. Or that's today, but tomorrow we're meeting the guys, right? In a series first, not one couple have declared themselves closed off after 4 weeks of tears, twists, and drama. Mind you, guys, we're halfway through the season, by the way. We've got 4 more weeks left. Blah, blah, blah. So let's get into the guys. So first we're starting off with Boris, who is allegedly a model. So this is Boris. Now, you know what? I'm not going to hold him. There's a slight face card there. The hairline. The hair is giving Michael Scofield just a bit. I can see from his tattoos that he was born in 1996. Okay? These tattoos are scary. I'm sorry. They're just a bit scary. I don't know. Is this a cat right in the belly button? We've got, I think that's Tutu Carmoon on the breast. We have a Gradio por mi familia. I'm assuming that's something to do with the family, which is right across the chest. Yeah? We have a snake. We've got a snake. Exactly. A cat with devil horns that's screaming. We've got another something there. Now, if you move on to the arm, we have a spider web where they draw blood from. You know when you go for a blood test? We then have clouds, which isn't bad. A lot of guys have clouds. I think my boyfriend even has clouds on his arm as well. Is it clouds? No, it's not clouds, but it's similar. We've got a red star. I'm sure there's tattoos on his back as well, but there's a lot going on all on this one chest. Who's worse? Guys, it's true. Who's worse? Is this worse than Lucas's one? Summer Savage? I don't know. But anyway, welcome, babes. I don't know. My mods were decided. I think I chose my mods like 2 years ago. I haven't made anyone a new mod ever since. But welcome, babes. I've never seen you here before, though. No, Summer Savage. Have you been on these lives before? I'm so confused. I've never seen you here, babe. Layla, what did you say? You know what? I think Helena is so odd. It's like she feels a sense of achievement going after what's not hers. She's also very strange for stating a secure for company. Yeah, exactly. Layla, don't worry. We've actually spoken about that as well. It's so weird. She's very weird. Summer Savage, have you been here? You're from the US. Oh my gosh, why do I feel like I've never seen you all my life. But welcome, and you're a mod. Wow. Hey, babes. Yeah, sorry, did you guys say this one is worse? I feel like this one is worse than Lucas's one, you know. Oh, Summer Savage, do you do Love Island reviews? I'll check you out after. I feel like Lucas's one. Wait, no, I feel like this one is worse than Lucas's. Wait, let me even double check. What do Lucas's tattoos look like? Hold on. Lucas tattoos, Love Island. Oh no, guys, Lucas's one was piss pants poor. Oh my gosh, guys, you know their tattoos are actually mad similar. Lucas has 1995 here. And this guy, what's his name? Boris. Boris has 1996 there. Lucas also has a snake. Boris also has a snake. No, Lucas, I don't know. I think they're both as bad as each other. Not looks like an EDL member. I was actually thinking of the comparison to Lucas's tattoo. No, for real, Tyler. Hey, Tyler, by the way, I don't know if I said hello to you today. Did you hear what Alima said, that Dejon said he will close things with Meg after CASA AMOR as it's another test? Guys, get that guy out. Sarah, you're giving auntie the way you're analyzing these tattoos. Yes, so I'm somebody's auntie now. Period. Yeah, I feel, guys, I'm not here for the tattoos. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like, and you guys already know how I feel about tattoos anyway. If you're gonna get tattoos, I feel like they just need to make sense. Like, for example, Drake's tattoos are scary. You just have different faces all over. There's no placement, just vibes. And once you print a tattoo on your body, that's it for life. Obviously, you can get it removed, but still, when you get it removed, some people's one, it still stays. Do you know what I mean? Interesting. Interesting, Boris. Very interesting. Next, we have Martin. Martin is 23. He's a graduate from London, and he hopes to be a man who will reassure Shakira after she's been messed about by Harry in the villa. Now, we're going to start the review from Martin here. Great body. I ain't going to hold you. This guy works out. Okay? Ooh. No. Oh, I'm sorry, no. It's going in my head. Say something nice. I'm trying to find it. No, guys, no. Is there another picture of these people? Why do they all look like this? Let me check. Let me write Martin, CASA AMOR Boys, season 12. Are there more pictures of them? Because I don't understand. My phone is not even working properly. Martin, CASA AMOR Boys, season 12. Are there more pictures? Guys, you'll never guess what Google is giving me. Why is Google giving me this, Martin, please? Why is why? Nah, Google is taking a pic. Even Martin's tattoos are meaty. What's up with these guys getting these weird tattoos? Is that the tree of life? He's got the tree of life and then 2 abstract angels left and right. I feel like these guys are just getting tattoos for vibes now. Oh, guys, you'll never guess what is giving me next. My phone is actually taking a piss. Where's it gone? Oh, it's just gone. Where's it gone now? Yeah, look at who's giving me next. Thank you, Carol Gina. What the heck? This lets me know that it's been a while since we've had a good-looking black guy on this show. This actually lets me know. Because I'm sorry. Nah. I'm sorry. Maybe they'll look better in online, because not online, but on the show. Next up, we have Chris, who is also interested in Shakira. He is 29. He looks much older. A commercial real estate manager from Manchester. He looks like a Phil. If he told me his name was Phil, I'd believe him. Sorry, guys, I'll stop showing the picture. I don't know. He looks like a white version of Heady One. Is it just me? Is it just me? No. And they're all going for Shakira. Why is no fine boy coming for Shakira, please? That girl was such a babe. What did Summer Savage say, babe? I can't even see. Dejon looks like Marcel's little brother. Marcel. No, he does not. Do you see that? I do not see that. Dejon Marcel. I don't see that. It's giving Phil Mitchell. For real, for real. It's giving Phil. Yes, the black guys, the black guy's going for Shakira. Police, for real. He's going for Shakira. And also, Phil is going for Shakira as well. Oh my God. So no one's in there for Billy Kiss. Oh my gosh, wrap up this show. Wrap up this season right now. No, poor Shakira for real. Someone no one for Billy Kiss right now. Let's keep going. Next we have Cash. Is it Cash or Catch? His name is C-A-C-H. C-A-C-H, guys. Is it Catch? Catch or Cash? What is it, guys? Catch. Catch? I don't know. I'm going to say Catch because it's a C. It can't be Cash because Cash would have been an S. Interesting. Catch 24, a dancer from East London who admitted he feels some couple have played it too safe in the villa. Is it Cash? Is it pronounced Cat? Oh, it's pronounced Cash. Pronounced, sorry. Nah, guys. I don't. online account and Amir have literally taken the show for tonight. Catch up. Cash up. Anyway, cool. I don't know, maybe in person. This picture isn't bad, but it's just giving. Do you know what I mean? It's not bad. It's not bad. Let's see. Next, we have Ty. Ty is 23, and he's a site engineer from Barnsley who said he might be the man to finally tame Helena's wild ways. You're going into the villa for Helena. Why do I fear this season is wasting our time? Why do I fear this season is wasting our time, guys? Oh, God. You believe that you can finally tame Helena's wild ways. You, a 23-year-old. And you know what's annoying? They're going to give us more Helena storylines, and I don't want to hear it. Ty isn't even, I don't know, he just looks like a typical, like, Adam, like a Joe. Yeah, he looks like a Joseph. I think he looks like a Joseph. Claiming Helena is insane. Next, we have Jamie, 26, an electric engineer from Barking. There are 3 particular beauties who have caught his eye. Yaz, Shakira, and Tony. This is Jamie. I will say, though, no. He looks Igbo. You know those light-skinned Igbos that you see? He looks like a chuku something. But this is Jamie. Helena would be married, still saying there's unfinished. Guys, Ray said Helena will be married and still be saying that there's unfinished business with Harry. This is Jamie. So, do you want to know what all of this proved to me? They've wasted Billy Kiss's time. Oh my gosh, guys. They wasted my babe's time, you know. Guys, Love Island doesn't deserve bad bees. I'm not even joking. Not even bad bees. Love Island do not deserve black women. And I said it in my last review. The best seasons that we got where black women were celebrated were Whitney and Catherine's season, India and Dami's season. Who else's season? I think that's it. Those 2 seasons were the only 2 seasons. Every single season, it is the same thing when it comes to black girls. every single season. All these men and none of do you know what it is though? I'm hoping, no, it's sad, guys. Can I be honest? Because what could happen is, obviously I'm Mimi and Josh's season, I forgot about them. What could happen is, not what could happen, what will happen is none of them are going to go for Billy Kiss. After Casa Amor, if you're not in a couple, you go home. That's it. And then after, they be bringing in random bombshells 1 week till the show closes, even though connections have already been established for the past 6, 7, 8 weeks. What did Darko say? Alima being dumped is still saddening. Very still saddening. Honestly. Peaches, I agree. Close to show. Daisy, wasting our time for real. Summer Savage. I'm so sick of women on cover getting the shaft. Honestly. Rahima, Alima should have been there for real. What did Rihanna say? Let me scroll up quickly. Shensia's side chick song needs to be played to Helena with fast pace immediately, please. Peaches said, so I'm not seeing any of the guys saying, no, yeah. Billy Kiss is not any of their top fives. And guys, I don't, can I say something? I don't even want to speak right now because it's the same topic that we keep talking about. And I hate repeating myself. We're talking about the same thing. The only season or franchise, shall I say, where Black women are celebrated is USA. It's USA. And obviously, in order for, because in case you guys don't know, obviously I worked in journalism, TV, all of that different stuff. You do have to reach the diversity quota. And I think that is why sometimes they just have the random Asian girl or the random Asian guy or the random Black girl. Unfortunately, society, especially in the place that we are in right now, and I don't really want to get into the politics of this. Like I said, like I'm quite passionate about this topic anyway, but I don't really want to get into the politics of this. But when it comes to situations with men, Black men and also Black women on these type of shows, Black men are always more desired than Black females are. And that's because it's a whole nother story. If we start talking about the fetishization of Black men, it's a whole different situation, right? But many Black females who go on these shows are forced to feel like they are undesired and undeserving. And luckily for us, we didn't see that in last season with Mimi and Josh winning, because shout out to them. But in previous seasons and even in this season, it's the same storyline every single day. You have the token Black girl, but you don't have people who are interested in the token Black girl. And people may lie and say they are open to getting to know people, but by the time they get into the villa and they see their blonde hair and their blue eyes or their brunette hair and brown eyes and all this type of stuff, instantly whatever they said probably during the casting process goes out of the window, literally. And I just find it a bit disappointing. And every time I talk about it, my tone generally changes because I find it very disappointing. I find it very boring. And I think it's very unfair, if I'm going to be honest with you. I think it is very, very, very unfair. Exactly, Ola. It's very sad to see, genuinely. Esperance said, oh, sorry, let me scroll up. I'm missing you guys' comments. Darko said, and barely India and Dammy's. It was really Whitney. Exactly, literally. Because India and Dammy season, even them, barely. Whitney's season was when I would say like Black girls, and that's because Whitney had all Catherine and them, like they literally like stuck together. Do you get what I mean? But yeah, it's just not really given. The only Black woman I can genuinely think had a good time was India. Yeah, for real. And Mimi was barely shown as well. For real. Honestly. It's given, didn't someone tell you? Jane said, it's given, didn't someone tell you that this was an all-white party? Negro, please. You have to love white chicks, right? To be honest, Alima and Billy Kiss are our winners. They are our winners, but I'm tired of us having to claim our winners outside of the show. Thank God for Josh and Mimi Shah, but I hope it's going to take a while for another Black couple to win Love Island. That one I know for a fact. It's like they almost just said, yeah, you guys have this one. We don't want to hear you guys talk again. Honestly. Ray said, side note, oh sorry, no. I can't see. Where am I? Sorry, the wind is blowing in my eye. That's probably why my eye's hurting so bad. Let me switch off this fan. Side note, I think Bombshells being dumped the next day is unfair. They will have to drag me out that villa because it took 2 months to apply. If you think you're taking me out that villa out after 24 hours, you people don't know. I will start my own Casa Amor outside. You don't know. You actually don't know. Honestly, girls, if you want to go on Love Island, sorry guys, that thing is making me really gassy. If you want to go on Love Island, please go to the USA. The UK obsession with guys, the UK obsession with milk is boring. And mind you, just as like even my cousin said, Shola in the chat, and also like just in general, you can see these people anywhere. I can go to Blue Water right now and I can see a Lucy, I can see a Jane. Sorry, Jane is in the chat. Jane, look, you're on my mind. I can go there, I can see a Lucy, I can see a Helena, I can see Megs. There's many Megs in Kent, by the way. There's many Megs in Kent. Many, my Meg. There's many Megs in Kent. There are many Megans. There are so many Helenas. There are so many of these different Lucys. So many Rias. So many Rio. Is it Rio or Ria? Rio. Emma. There's so many of them. So many. But you're not going to see that many Alimas. You're not going to see that many Billy Kisses. But these type of guys make you believe that those girls are undesirable. And this is why I said, like, I say this all the time anyway, as a black girl, if you are black watching this, even if you're not black, just in general, just be confident in yourself and in how you look. Like, I wish I can't express that enough. I've been a big advocate for self-love since when I started my channel. Anyone who knows me knows that. That's why I run notes to self. That's why I have an affirmation business. That's why I do the things that I do, because you need to know your worth before society tells you how you should see yourself. If you are someone who is completely bent over how society views you and comments on you, as a black girl, you would actually feel very discouraged, because many people believe that black girls aren't desirable or attractive. And joke's on them, because black girls are paying, period. But you need to have a certain level of understanding as to how you see yourself before you allow other people to dictate how you should be seen. And that's why I said Dejon can go in the flipping bin, because even as a black man, and we're going back to this convo, and I don't care anyway, because people always say race, whatever. Even as a black man, is it really your job to try and humiliate the only other fellow black girl in the villa with you? Even if you wanted to have a conversation with her regarding that situation, all you had to do was pretty much just be like, oh, by the way, I wasn't really happy with the conversation that we had or whatever. But anyway, I just want to let you know that me and Meg were very much happy, and that's just that. Don't be trying to little girl, the only black girl that's also in that villa with you. And this is what I mean where I said that there are double standards when it comes to the black men and black women on the show, because black men are seen as being desired by usually many of all the other white girls who are in the villa, for whatever reason. Some of them because they have a black fetish, some of them because they genuinely like the person, and that's fine. But when it comes to black girls, it's a whole different script. And it's very annoying that we comment on the script every single season. Guys, it is boring. The double standards are absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. And I don't know if I have any more vim left in me to address it. That's the reality. Like, yeah, exactly. Dejon is a big fat L for that. You are another black guy in this villa, and oh my gosh. And this is why I was so gutted when Alima was sent home, because you could even tell that Billy Kiss and Alima were actually forming quite a good sisterhood and a bond. And like I said, if Alima was sitting with Billy Kiss whilst Dejon came to approach her, Dejon wouldn't have spoken to her like that. I hope you know. My mom is still on the phone at this time. I can hear her. But yeah, Dejon wouldn't have spoken to her like that. But you spoke to her like that. You isolated her. You didn't even isolate her. Like I said, Billy Kiss, guys, I'm so sorry. We keep going back to this topic, but it's because Dejon genuinely like pissed me off. Like, you keep going back to Billy Kiss was literally having a nap, and you went to go and disturb her to give her attitude. But you've never spoken to any other person in that villa of a different race the way that you spoke to Billy Kiss. That's crazy. That's absolutely insane. And men like that are big fat losers. I'm so sorry. There are so many black men like that, guys. It is very irritating. It is so strange. No one in here is praying for the downfall of your relationship with someone who is not black. You're dating girls who are white. Okay, cool. Do you? Everyone's gonna do their own thing. But please be so serious right now. And that's another thing as well. A lot of the time, black girls have black men's back. But if we were to reverse the script, that's not the case. And we see that evidently in Love Island many times. There's only a few episodes where another black guy has had another black girl's back. Very few seasons has happened. And it's been nice seeing the bond and the friendship that they've had. But 9 times out of 10, these are the type of guys that we're dealing with, by the way. It's so embarrassing that these are the caliber of men that are left out there. And like I said, like there's one troll account. I have to keep blocking them because they keep commenting on my videos. And YouTube tells me when someone sets up a new account, like it will say joined the month and the thing. Every time I block their account, they keep coming back and they keep commenting. Oh, Sarah's always getting onto what is it? What is it again? Sarah's always getting on to the black guys who don't date black girls. I'm not, guys, please. That's not like that. That is so old. Exactly. It's given obsessed. You're weird. And I keep telling people, guys, I love you guys because I know we vibe, and I always try my best to I know always try my best. I do it every time. Every episode, I let you guys know. Let me know down below your thoughts. If you agree or you disagree with me, it's fine. I really don't care. Like, not I don't care. I don't mind hearing other people's opinions. But when you constantly come on my channel and you constantly create new accounts to argue about the things that I say, then I know it's given nurse. He's out of his room. Yeah, it's given nurse. Okay. It's given strange. Hey, Tola. I can't believe we're still on live as well. 1 hour 52. Oh my gosh, guys. We're going to end the live literally in like 5 minutes. But it's given weird. Anyway, I said all of that to say Dejon is weird, and I didn't appreciate the way he spoke to Billy Kiss. And for that reason, he has been asked nothing Dejon is going to do for the rest of this season is going to change my mind about that man. Because there are so many men out there just like him who suffer from deep-rooted self-hate. You guys are weirdos. Because if you didn't hate yourself or hate your mum or hate your siblings, you wouldn't act like that. You wouldn't. You're literally a black man who came from a black woman who has black siblings. Why are you acting like that to a fellow black girl who is already dealing with her own issues in the villa? Use upstairs, guys. Exactly. It's weird. It's weird, guys. It's so weird. It's so weird. It's so weird, guys. I'm just over it. Thank you, guys. It's okay. Can I be honest? You can make 101 accounts and you control me every single day. But I shall not be moved. I shall not be moved. And this is why I said once again, you need to find a certain level of confidence in who you are, in what you do, and the type of person that you are. I'm a very confident person. People have called me ugly. People have called me dog. People have called me monkey. And I've still slept beautifully at night. My mom has still called me beautiful. My boyfriend absolutely adores me. My family and my friends love me for who I am. So this is what I mean. Like you just need to be confident in who you are. And especially as a black girl, if you're watching this show, I don't want, and I know some people feel like, oh, it's not that deep, it's not that deep. But there are some young black girls who watch Love Island. And there are some, like, I don't want to get into all of this, guys. In fact, it's even too much. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it anymore. All I'm saying is that there are some young black girls who can watch this show and see themselves in the black girls on this show being undesired because of how they look and because of how they're treated. And it is unfair. So for that reason, as a fellow black girl, if you have a platform or you have a voice or you don't even need a YouTube channel, right? If you are someone who even just by being yourself, even if you don't have a platform, just by going into work and being confident, just by being in school and being like, just be confident for the other black girls who are coming after you, because they need positive examples of girlies who are black and beautiful and confident to look up to. That's what I'm going to say. That's what I'm going to say. That's what I'm going to say. I think I'm going to end it there. Please, like, just be confident, because there are so many other people who try to tear down black girls, and black men love to do it the most. And it is strange. And we don't speak about it enough. But guess what? It's my channel, so I will. Period. Thank you, guys. This is why I love you guys, because you guys clock in with me. You guys clock in with me. I'm so over it. Oh, guys, I don't know if you understand. Some guys are weird. Some guys are so weird. I'm so sorry. Some guys are so weird. Period. Thank you, guys. Like and subscribe. Period. Period. Let me read you guys' comments, and then, guys, we're going to close the live. It's 12:30. We said we are going to be done an hour ago. An hour? But I love talking to you guys. Where am I going? We get you, Sarah, and you're valid. It's a struggler for real. Thank you so much, Darko. It's very much in deep, because the fact we're still having the conversations in 2025, we're 12 seasons in, guys. 12 seasons in. And this is the conversations that we're having. Still, please, wrap it up. That way we keep saying some black men can never stand up for black women, you know, and it's so embarrassing. But you know what? I don't need a black man to stand up for me. I'm gonna stand up for myself. Period. Some people are like, oh, you're so opinionated for a black girl. You speak so loudly. You speak for this. I don't care, because, yeah, we do need to be opinionated. I'm not going to have a black man talk to me like I'm crazy. You came from a black woman. That makes no sense. That's like me giving, oh, gosh, some men are mad. That's like me giving birth to a son. I don't mind if my, like, guys, like, there's different races and whatever, interracial couples, whatever. I don't care for all of that. It's all right. It's fine. In my family, it's all good. But that's like me having a son, and that son, mind you, my partner's black as well. So we give birth to a black child, and that black child feels the need to open up his mouth and speak down on another black girl, you don't know where you came from. You don't know I'm your mum. And that's what's funny as well. You be throwing shade to people that look like your parents. It's so dumb. It's so dumb, guys. Anyway, thank you so much, guys. Very well said. I appreciate it. He showed, Dejon has shown his truth. Nothing Dejon can do for the rest of the next 4 weeks can make me rate him. I've given that. You guys know me anyway. I've given that L. I've given you an L. I didn't put you on timeout. I gave you an L. You're holding that until this season ends. That's it. Because you proved to me that you're a weirdo. That's what you did. The way you spoke to Billy Kiss and the way you haven't spoken to your girl or spoken to any other girl in the villa, but Billy Kiss you had mouth for. You proved you literally snitched on yourself without even knowing. And we know the type of guy that you are. That's that. At Sarah, I think it's mostly Caribbean men who have this mindset, but a lot of Caribbean women don't respect black men. African women, to a large degree, have higher respect. Sorry, it's gone up. Have higher respect for black women. Maybe actually, many women, a lot of black women show a lot of disrespect, shall sustain against young black men and marry strategic distance with black women to desire random. That's true. Maybe. And the thing is like, once again, not all black men are like this, by the way. I'm just saying. But black men like Dejon who hold this L, you have to be wary of them. And this is what I'm saying. Like, as a black woman, please just be confident in who you are as a person. Do not allow your worth to don't allow yourself to rely on a man giving you that's boring. Create the life that you want for yourself. Be confident. Set a goal. Do your thing. And don't be triggered. You couldn't call me ugly right now and I would cry. I possibly will laugh. And that's what I mean. You have to be confident in yourself. I know not everyone finds me attractive, and that's fine. But guess what? I don't need to care because I'm not for you, and that's okay. Go and find who you're for. But don't disrespect black women in the process just because you date outside of your race. That's strange. It's very odd. It's very odd behavior. So you hold that L. Young black girls will watch this show, guys. Like, where, like, literally, I'm in my 20s, whatever. I'm in my late 20s, and I watch this show, but I comment the way I comment on it because I'm confident in who I am as a person. What about the young girls who are 15, 16, 17, all these ages watching these shows? Like, we're not going to get into the topic of bleaching or the things that people do to try and be more desirable to either black men or just branching out because they know that black men don't like them because they watch things like this. It's insane, guys. It's crazy. And people can say, oh, Love Island's not that deep. It actually is that deep. So that's what I'm saying. You don't need a platform to be confident or to show who you are. Whatever. Go to work, be confident. You work in a school, be confident. You're a teacher, be confident. Just be confident as you are as a person because there are little black girls who will look up to you. There are, period. I feel like it's an issue very potent in the UK and less in the US and African countries. It's true. It's very much in the UK as well. Looking through TikTok, I have never seen the whole of UK standing up against Dejon, Meghan, Helena. It's even good. But once again, I don't put anything past the UK public. A lot be happening because sometimes people can be doing all of this and you'll go and see who will be our finalists. Okay. Be a Whitney in a world full of Megs. Period. And that's one thing I loved about Whitney. Okay. That's one thing I love about Whitney. Whitney was a bold black babe and she didn't shy down from that. And I absolutely love that. Your man's for you. Rihanna, what does that mean? My man's for me? What do you mean? Do you mean in terms that he gets me? Yeah, he is. Shout out to my man, period. I feel like I give him a shout out on every single live, but no, for real, like, that's my Shayla for real. That really is my Shayla. My Shayla. Look at the UK. Why do you see so many Caribbean brothers with white women? A lot of Caribbean women have no respect for their men. It's that simple. I don't know about that, but you do see a lot of Caribbean men with white women, but that's because as well, colorism in the Caribbean community, also in the African community, but in the Caribbean community, a lot of them run deep. I know so many people who are half Caribbean from whatever country and half British. Like this is a thing. Dejon is Jamaican. Interesting. Dejon is not Nigerian. He is not Nigerian. He is not. That guy's not Nigerian. He's not. If his name was Deji, maybe, but he's Dejon, so he's from the other side. Ezra said Dejon speaking to Billy Kiss like that was actually the last show. Oh, guy, I'm not even joking, guys. Nothing Dejon can do for the rest of this season will make me rate him. That L he's holding. That's it. It shows how some harsh truths about society and highlights it, unfortunately. Exactly that. No one claims Dejon. It actually doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter because some Nigerian guys move mad as well. Okay, and I would know because I've dated some interesting men in my lifetime. It doesn't even matter where he's from. It's the fact he did what he did. That's that. Bleaching genuinely makes me so sad. I actually hate Rick. Don't even get me. if we talk about that, we're not going to leave this live, and it's already 12:36, so I won't even get into the whole bleaching convo. I even have a skin. I think we mentioned this on one of my lives. I have a skin bleaching video that I posted on my channel years ago, because I actually bleached my skin at one point when I was like, how old was I think I was 16, 15. I was 15 when I used bleaching cream, guys, for like a good 6 or 7 months. I've got a video on my channel, you can go check it out, where I spoke about it and learning to love myself. But yeah, I actually bleached my skin at one point. So maybe that's why I'm so passionate about this topic as well. And that's because at that age, I was called Blick, number one. If you live in the UK, you know, but my best friend was, what was my best friend? My best friend was 3/4 black and 1/4 white. And whenever we'd go somewhere, she used to get moved to like crazy. And I was her best friend. And I remember one time there was a guy who wanted to, what's it called? There was a guy who wanted to, where is it? Meet my friend. And he brought his friend. And when his friend saw me, he was like, oh, you want me to chat to the Blick one? And I'll never actually forget that. I will never forget that. Mind you, that guy could never chat to me today. L-O flipping L. Okay? L-O flipping L. But obviously, I've been through that, if that makes sense. So maybe that's why I'm so passionate about talking about it now, because I had to learn to love myself through that. Thank God my skin went back to normal within like 1 month of me stopped using the cream. But what was crazier was even when I was using the cream, guys, mind you, I was 15. I wasn't even I was in year 11. I think I was just before my 16th birthday. Mind you, even when the situation was going on, you know, people were telling me that I was looking prettier. I hate society so bad. People were telling me that I was looking prettier. People were actually telling me I was looking prettier. You can go watch my video, guys. It's on my page. If you type in Sarah Destiny skin bleaching story, it was actually, I think it's like my most reviewed, one of my most viewed videos, because even in that video, that's when I had an interview with BBC and ITV and Channel 4, because they were doing a documentary on skin bleaching and they came across my video. I'll never forget that, you know. Let me write skin bleaching. I think it will come up. I look so young in the video as well, guys. I've come a long way. Yeah, 173,000 views. Let me see if I can show you. I won't play the whole thing, but just so I don't know if I included a picture. I look so young, guys. Look at me. Oh, Sarah. Let me see if I think I posted a picture in it. I think I posted a picture. I can't go through. Watch it. It's like a 10-minute video, guys. It's just me sharing my testimony to try and encourage people. No, that hair ate. Mind you, I don't know where this wig is anymore. This hair ate. The girls that just pretty much felt like being lighter meant that you would just kind of be prettier. I never got moved to. No boy ever wanted mine. It's crazy, man. We've been through a lot, but it is what it is. But this is what I mean, guys. Like, be confident for the girlies that are coming after you. Please be confident for the girlies that are coming after you. Be confident for the daughters that you're gonna have. Be confident for your nieces, for your nephews, because black men are more desired than black women in this society, and that's just that. So yeah. Sorry, guys, I'm yapping a lot. Trust, I've also thought this was the problem of Love Island with the behavior and looks by someone normalizing shows. Exactly. It just goes to show how society views people, and also how a lot of societies feel about black women. Guys, I'm so sorry. We've literally been yapping. What time should we end this live? It's 12:40. We've been on for 2 hours already. But I like doing these lives because it's my one time of the week to actually like talk to you guys, if you know what I mean. We can wrap up in 5 minutes if actually, and then we can do our prayer and go to bed, because I actually do have work in the morning. Finish at 3. I said I have work in the morning and I need to pack, guys. I'm traveling this week and my suitcase is empty. The only thing I have in that suitcase is vibes. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's only 7:40 in the US. I wish. I'm so sick of people in these comments trying to justify the disrespect for black women by blaming us for our supposed disrespect of black men. Respect is earned on both sides. There's no excuse. Thank you, RL. Is there anyone in the comments saying that? I haven't seen, though. I actually haven't seen. I'm dark skinned too, though, and it's literally copy and paste experience. It really is. It really is copy and paste experience, and that's why so many of them are. I feel like so many people are confused when they see dark skinned girls who are who are confident, like very confident. Because just like, oh my gosh, like, why are you so confident? It's like, why not? Why not? Honestly, growing up in the UK can be so hard. It's actually so heartbreaking. Exactly, cuz it really is. It genuinely is so heartbreaking. But Thank God for Jesus. Scripture even says it. You are altogether beautiful, my darling. There's no flaw in you. I think it's in Song of Solomon or something along those lines. And even scripture says you're fearfully and you're wonderfully made. No one on this earth can make me feel ugly. God said I'm pink. And that's that. So say what you want, but it's not going to trigger me at all. How can I be my big age and allow someone to call me ugly and I'll cry? You're bluffing. You're absolutely bluffing. Like, you are insane for that even. That lets me know that you actually have internalized hatred for yourself, because that's crazy. Oh, Dejon is from Grenada. Interesting. Rahima, exactly. At least I've packed the vibes. But yeah, guys, literally, I'm doing my hair tomorrow as well. I done my nails. My toes are done. I was going to do my lashes, but I'm not going to. I'm doing my hair tomorrow. I've got a Zara delivery coming tomorrow. I need to genuinely pack. I don't know why the heck I've left it till so late. Oh gosh, I actually don't know why I left it till so late, but it's all right. They get blocked. Okay, cool. Yeah, please. Any comment that doesn't make sense. That's what I love about my mods. One thing about my mods, they lock in. I need to start paying you guys. They clack into work and they do a great job. So thank you guys. What the heck? Leave Rihanna alone. What did Rihanna do now? What did Rihanna do? Guys, what time are we ending? It's already 1:45. I think we'll do maybe like there's 184 of you here. Oh my gosh. Hey guys. Let's wrap up. Should we wrap up? We'll wrap up in 5. I think so. We'll wrap up in 5. Clock it. Thank you, Darko. Do you think that things have gotten better in regards to dating as a Black woman? CM, good question. Yes and no. It really depends on who you date. That's all I can say. I don't know if things have gotten better. I don't know. To be honest, the dating pool right now is in the bin regardless. And I'm talking about in general. Like, I've already told my man, you are here for, you're not, you're here. You're here. Because I heard outside is scary. I've seen outside is scary. And I'm not going back there. I know you. But the dating pool itself is quite interesting. Once again, I just feel like if you're confident enough, you do what you do. I believe that, I don't want to say the right person will come to you, because I feel like many people can be the right people. But at the end of the day, I feel like if you're confident in yourself and you're doing what you need to do, you're putting yourself out there, just doing you, I feel like you'll find the person who's for you. Like, that's just what it is. I don't know if I don't know if I want to have conversations about a Black woman, because I'll be honest with you, I don't feel like Love Island's representation of how Black women are seen as undesired is a pure reflection of society currently. Because there are so many beautiful Black women who are desired by so many different men, both white, both Black. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like you just need to find your person and just go with it. That's just it. Literally just find a person and go with it. Also, confidence in yourself. So thank you so much, Janice. It's taken a long time to get here, but I promise you, once you find confidence in yourself, nothing honestly, nothing bothers you. I'm not even joking. Like, so that's why when like all the trolls and the weirdos are in my comments or they're tweeting me nonsense, my block button on Twitter, I block people in a heartbeat. Because guess what? I don't actually have to hear your opinion of me. Okay. And even if I do hear it, I don't care. Oh, Rihanna, who was coming for Rihanna? I know you're not coming for my mod. No, honestly, my mods are the real MBT. Yes, pay. We'll talk about payments. Okay. Honestly, do you think the experience of African and Caribbean women is different in terms of dating in the UK as women? I don't know. I can't speak for Caribbean women, unfortunately. I feel like, once again, I feel like it varies. Everyone's experience is going to be oh so different. I definitely feel like it varies. I don't know. We can end at 12:50. Okay, that's in 5 minutes. We'll end at 12:50. The streets are horrendous. I've heard, child. I have heard. Oh gosh, I've heard the streets are terrible. I don't want to think about what some people are going through, but I've heard the streets are absolutely ridiculous. Before we got married, I told Dela the same. I said we stuck together because we're stuck to, bro. If you think at this stage you're going outside and I'm going back outside, nobody. No, ma'am. No. You know what's so funny? I feel like it's like even like when me and my man have arguments anyway, it's like he gets me he gets me something that I like, and then or we have a conversation and it's like we can argue on Monday and then we know by Monday night it's cool, because generally, where are you going and where am I going? So period. Oh, there was an account that expressed they're disappointed of you going to enjoy yourself at Chris Brown concerts. Oh, interesting. What do I do with that information? I do not know. And I don't want to get into a conversation about that, because I've been seeing a lot of discourse online and it's just a lot. I'm not even going to get into that. I'm going to make jollof rice and plantain. Ooh, I don't like plantain, but jollof. Send me your address, girl. Let me come around. Oh boy, I don't know if you're a girl or boy. I'm so sorry. No, thank you. No, thank you to the dating situation. No, for real. No, thank you. No, thank you at all. Okay, I think those are all the comments. Have I answered all the comments, all the questions? Sorry guys. Got a message from my babes. Sorry guys. Okay, no, I don't like plantain. I've never been a fan. All right, good. I think we're gonna have our prayer now. Okay, quick. There's a quick one. Personally, I think African guys just men are more into black women in the UK compared to Caribbean men. But as you said, everyone. Okay, yeah, true. No, fair enough. I do think you do get the odd African who isn't dating a black woman, but I don't want to say it's quite rare, but yeah. Oh my gosh, there's 219 of you here. Are you guys not tired? Yo. No, I don't like plantain, guys. But what's weird is I like plantain crisp. I don't like plantain. I think it's the texture. I don't know what it is. I don't like plantain, no. Yes, but malt is in my diet. Nicole is not here, child. Oh, thank you, Esperance. I'll be around tomorrow, child. God bless you, Michelle. You see, I'm not alone. I do not like I don't like plantain at all. I'm not a fan. All the Castle boys have said they want Shakira in the interviews. Yeah, Bilal, we literally just discussed that. No one is there for Billy Kiss, and we've had a whole discussion about that. Wow. I'm not even wasting my time on that anymore. Oh my gosh. I'm actually not wasting my time on that anymore. Where is Chanelo? For real, Chanelo didn't join the live today. I'm going to ask of her in tomorrow's video. Who do you think will switch in CASA? Dejon is not switching. Harry's not switching. I don't think Harry's switching because Emma doesn't even want him. Connor is, maybe Ben is defo. Tommy might. Why are all the guys? Why am I right? Harrison might for the plot, you know, because he's actually just so unserious. As we get closer to Rihanna's original time of 1:30, I'm getting scared. Don't embarrass me for trying to fuck her for suggesting that time. No, guys, we won't be here to 1:30, but there's literally 199 of you here. We won't go. Okay, we can do till 12, which is in 10 minutes. Not 12, 1. Oh my gosh. Guys, let's do till 1 a.m. My mods, please can you let me know when it is 12:56? And then we're going to do the prayer and we're going to say our goodbyes. I'm not staying any past what guys, I need to pack first and foremost, and then I need to go to bed. My suitcase is empty. All that is there is my passport and vibes. I don't even know what looks I'm taking to this trip. Ciao. Wow. Do you think Tony will switch? Maybe, because Harrison is a very unserious guy. I hate plantain, guys. I don't know how people eat that. I'm not a fan. I'm actually not a fan. Okay, guys, yeah, please let me know. 12:56 at the very latest. Let me know so that we can do our prayer and round up. No, the girls wearing the full PJs was actually quite funny. I think I spoke about it as well, actually, because they be wearing up lace and Victoria's Secret. And then today they said, ain't no guy here, please. All I packed is tears. Ricky, well, don't worry, we're going to give you strength, child. Okay. Yeah, the only upside for Tony and Harrison is the fact that they both live in the US. Other than that, there's no need. Honestly, there really is no need. Oh guys, I don't have anything else to say, so you guys have to comment for the next like 5 minutes to give me things to talk about. I think I've expressed everything that needed to be discussed in today's review. Thank you guys for joining though. I really appreciate it. I feel like today was quite a good live. We hit some very deep topics, as we always do. But I do love you guys so much, and you guys do already know this. And we've laughed a lot today. I still can't believe the way I was crying before. But yeah, I think I've spoken enough now. I feel like I don't even have any more words to say. Maybe we should end the live now. Thank you so much, Darko. I love all the lives that we do together, guys. It really is a live with the vibe, for real, for real. Love Island USA or Total Drama Island USA. I've actually quite enjoyed Love Island USA. A few episodes are pissing me off. I can't even lie. Some of the contestants were as well, but I feel like it's picked up, if that makes sense. So yeah. No, honestly, today's live was actually quite funny. I don't even know why I was crying earlier. That's so funny. What holiday? I'm actually going to Hungary. I'm going Hungary for a few days. I last went Hungary like 8 years ago. So it should be nice to go back again now that I'm older as well. But yeah, I'm going Hungary for a few days. And it's going to be so hot there, guys. I think they said it's going to be... I know the weather in the UK has been quite nice, but... let me write Hungary. Hungary weather. I think it's going to be like 30 something degrees. Not Hungary. Are we going to Hungary? Is that Hungary or Buddha? Hold on. Yeah, it's going to be. Oh, it's changed. Guys, it's changed. When I checked it, it was saying 29, 28, 30, and now I'm looking at 18. I'm hoping that changes. I literally checked it yesterday. What the heck? But anyway, I'm not even going for the weather because Hungary is not like a holiday destination. Just going to walk around. Like I said, I last went 8 years ago. So and when we did go last time, it was actually really nice. I went with my family. So this trip should be quite nice. Yeah, I'm going Budapest for a couple of days. Just to breathe elsewhere other than the UK. You guys probably know this anyway. I travel once a month anyway, usually. In May I traveled twice, but that's because it was my birthday and I also went to a wedding. But yeah, I usually try my best to travel once a month. It's something to look forward to. So yeah, I'm going Hungary, then we're going away again in August, and then hopefully September, 2 countries. So yeah, I think it's good as an adult for you to plan for your joy, if that makes sense. So yeah, if I can get on a flight, I'm gonna get on a flight. Yeah, honestly, good thing, layers for real. Good thing I haven't packed. Don't mind. What the heck? It literally said, anyway, I'm gonna look at it again tomorrow. Because the UK is gonna be nice this week. Anyway. So what profession do you do? I am a journalist and I'm also a consultant and I'm also a YouTuber and I'm also a content creator and I'm also a CEO and entrepreneur. I run a business called Notes to Self, which I don't plug enough, by the way. I'm going to start doing more of that from next week's lives. But if you're not following Notes to Self on Notes to Self Daily on Instagram, please give us a follow. I think we're almost at, are we at 7,000 followers? Let me double check. I think we're almost at 7,385. So if you would like to follow, please do. It's Notes to Self Daily. And we have some new products coming I don't plug it enough. I need to do better. I really do. But guys, we have some new products dropping this year. And I'm even kind of like nervous. I'm so nervous, but Notes to Self is my baby. Yeah, we've got to talk about it a lot more. I'm going to start talking about it more. Thank you, Shola. I'm going to start talking about it more. Yeah, I'm going to start talking about it more. Probably at the beginning of my videos. I think I need to plug it a bit more. But I feel like I'm holding back because there's so much coming in the coming months. So the drop is coming in October. So I feel like if I talk about it now, you're going to be getting 2025 products when you should be getting 2026. Do you know what I mean? But we'll see anyway. It's fine. But at least give us a follow, guys, if you're not following. If you can give Notes to Self a follow, because we don't just post about our products, we also post like motivational, encouraging content. Because you guys know that's my bear. I love a little one. Yeah. Thoughts on Tony being the CASA victim this season? I don't feel like Tony is going to be the CASA victim. I think she's going to come back with a man. Thank you, Rihanna. I'm going to do a giveaway when the new drop comes as well, because the new drop is actually it's really exciting and something I've always wanted to do as well. So I'm really, really, really looking forward to it. What else? Okay, resume pop off, period. One thing about me, I'm gonna get a check, period. And also obviously YouTube pays as well. I don't do these reviews for money, by the way. I actually do it because it's fun, but I guess there is the pro of getting paid to talk, which is fun. Do I go solo or do I go with someone? I do solo holidays myself, or I do go with like my family. So yeah, it's a mixture of both, depends on the vibe for the trip. I'm a creative content, but deciding what to do in the future is stressful. What do you mean you're into creative content? Do you create content yourself? Send me a DM, babes. Let's have a private convo. You don't need to like express everything here because this is a public platform. But send me a DM. Let me have a chin mug with you. Don't worry, we're gonna shout out a lot about it. We really are. We think we really are. I think Emily might be Emily. Who's Emily? Oh yeah, Emily. Sorry. Sorry. Emily is gonna be a victim. I feel like Tommy is gonna recouple. We'll see actually, because I don't know. He might just be having fun. Because I don't think Lucy's actually into him. Do you have any pets? I don't, but guess what I'm getting, guys? Let me show you a picture. I was literally speaking to my friend about this. Literally, we're literally thinking of dog names even. I am getting this dog, hopefully. Where's it gone? Let me check. I'm hopefully gonna get this dog. A Mallet. But that's another story for another day. hopefully in the coming months. I'm trying to get it for Christmas this year. Oh, my boyfriend's telling me, oh, you need to be on your best behavior. You're getting me that dog whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not, you're getting me that dog. What do you mean I need to be on my best behavior? You know, guy, and get that dog for me, Joe. He was just talking. I was just looking at him like, this guy is actually having a laugh. Talking about, you need to be on your best behavior. Boy, you're getting me that dog. Period. Thank you for the 2 people that followed next to self. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Yeah, we're getting, well, I'm getting a dog, but he would be paying for it. But yeah, we're getting a mallet poo. I'm so excited. I wanted to call it Bammy Dilly, so I can call it Bam Bam for short. Guys, tell me this dog doesn't suit me. This dog is so cute. Thank you so much, Sidra. I appreciate you. God bless you. Oh, thank you, guys. Yeah, currently the names that we have is Bammy Dilly. So I want to call him Bam Bam for short, or Bammy. We also have Pedro. I think Pedro is actually quite cute. I ain't gonna hold you. Pedro is cute. Do you get what I mean? Bam Bam is so cute. Bam Bam is so cute. Like literally. So yeah, that's the name that I have anyway. He wants to give it a Ghanaian name. No, it's not happening. It's not bad. It's not happening at all. But yeah, we're gonna have a future little Bam Bam with us, guys. Oh my god, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to get this dog. Oh my gosh. But yeah, thank you, guys. Thank you. It will suit me, right? Oh my gosh, guys, it's 12:58. We're gonna lock off this live. It's been 2 hours and 25 minutes. Okay. So, oh, Danny, we are looking at rescue dogs. We are looking, but at the same time, I actually do want a puppy. Wow, a puppy. And a lot of the rescue dogs are actually like quite a few years old. So, but anyway, well, not. Do you get it? Not serious. He wants to give it. What's the Ghanaian name? He wants to give it again. It's not Kwaku. Kwaku, is it Kwaku? Kwaku. Yeah, Kwaku's the Ghanaian name he wants to give it. On the other, what was the other one? No, it's not even a Ghanaian name, but it's a Brit, Gary. Why would I name my dog Gary? Anyway, let's move on. And do you know what? They want to name it because Gary is a cute name, but also Gary because Gary and I'm Nigerian. They want to talk about it. Let's pray because it's not happening. Okay. Close your eyes and let's do a prayer. So, Father in heaven, we want to thank you for another opportunity to come together as an online family. We want to thank you, and I want to thank you for every single person who is on this live, those who are currently here, those who have joined, and those who have dropped off. Anything and anything, peradventure, anyone has been a blessing to this live. God, I just want to thank you for their lives. I pray that as they have continued to be a source of joy and happiness and a blessing to me, that you will continue to pour joy and happiness and peace into their hearts and their lives in the mighty name of Jesus. Even as we are stepping into this new week, even as we fully step into the second half of this year, I pray that your hand of protection will be over each and every one of them. I pray if there's anything in their heart desires that they have prayed to you about that has not been answered in the first half of this year, that truly in the second half of this year, it will surely be answered. As they step into this new week, I cover each and every one of them with the blood of Jesus. I pray that you will bless their going out and you'll bless their coming in. I pray that no evil will befall them or before their families. I pray that they will not receive any evil news or any evil report pertaining to their life in the mighty name of Jesus. I pray that you will direct their footsteps. I pray that you will sustain them. I pray that you will continue to give them peace in their hearts. Peradventure, there's anyone on this live going through something that they haven't even disclosed to other people, whether it be depression, whether it be a lack of job, whether it be a lack of funds, anything, whether it even be conflict in their home, in their families. Lord, I just pray for your peace that surpasses all understanding to reign in and through their hearts in the mighty name of Jesus. As they step into this new week, they are blessed. As they step into this new week, they are covered. As they step into this new week, they are strengthened in you and in you alone. And may they end this week with a big testimony and give glory to your name for continually sustaining them and keeping them. Lord, I just want to thank you for every single person who has ever been on this journey with me. May you continue to be on the journey with them in their life. And may their life continue to show that you are good. May their life be an epitome of what it means to worship you in spirit and in truth. I love each and every one of them, O Lord, just as much as you love them too. And I pray that you'll continue to be their Lord, guide them and sustain them, O Lord. May their foot not slide. May your lights continue to shine in and through their hearts. And may this week truly be blessed for each and every one of them. Thank you, Lord, for answering prayers. Let your name alone be glorified now and forevermore. For in Jesus' most mightiest and most glorious name we have prayed. Amen, amen, and amen. Amen, guys. Yay, we're done. Well done, guys. I want to thank you guys so much for joining. It has been absolutely phenomenal. You guys are simply amazing. I love you guys deep, like deep, and then think of deep and then go deeper. And then when you figure that deeper, go to the deepest. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have an amazing week. Like I said, tomorrow's live will be not tomorrow's live, sorry. Tomorrow's video will be a normal review, but I am traveling later on in the week, but I am taking my equipment with me. So we are definitely still going to be doing reviews. I'm just hoping that my VPN whilst I'm away works. Rihanna said I should quickly check my DM. So let me just quickly have a check and then we're going to close the live. Let me check my DMs. Oh, Rihanna. I love you so much. And you are that girl. Okay? I'm going to reply to you here, though. I won't say it on live, but I'll reply to you there. I love you. But yeah, guys, have a lovely night. Let me say goodbye. Let me say my goodbyes and let's end the live. I'm actually kind of awake, so I think I'm actually going to try and pack my suitcase today. Where are we? All right. Thank you, Miss Prissy Baby. Good night. Darko, good night. Ray, all my mods. I cannot express how much I love you. Thank you for tuning in and for being who you are. Don't worry, we're going to discuss payment very soon. Okay. Thank you so much, Ray. Thank you, Summer Savage. Thank you, Tilly. Thank you, Shola. Thank you, Bless. Thank you, Tete. Thank you, Esra. Have a lovely night. Rihanna, have a lovely night. Layla, have a lovely night. Daniela, I love you. CM, amen. Have a good night and a great week. Janice, have a great week. Miss Prissy Baby, period, point blank, period. Have a great week, sis. Darko, have a lovely night. Glam Soccer Mom, you are phenomenal. Have a great night and a blessed week. Ray, I love you deep. Shola, I love you deep. Rihanna, I love you deep. Blessed Beauty, I love you deep. Summer Savage, I love you deep. Tete, I love you deep. Love y'all. RL, good night. Thank you so much for your great comments tonight. Esperance Matondo, I will be round for my jollof, okay? But I love you. Have a good night and an amazing week. My mods, I love y'all. Blessed Beauty, I love ya. I love ya. Good night, cuz. Rahima, good night. Have a lovely night, sis. Prepare for education. Okay. Tete, good night. I love you so much. Andrew, you're phenomenal. Thank you for always tuning in. Have a great night and an amazing week. Daniela, I love you, girl. Have a good night. Esra, good night, babe. Bria, good night. Samara, good night. Rihanna Campbell. Rihanna, I already said good night, right? But I'll say it again. Rihanna, I love you. I'm going to reply to you as well before I go to bed. Danny, good night. Velvet Kitten, good night. And JL, good night. And we're done. And JT. Oh, good morning. Good morning from New Zealand. But no, guys, you guys are absolutely phenomenal. I hope you guys have a great night. I will see you tomorrow at our usual time, doing a review, and then I will see you. Yeah, I'll see you later. But I hope you guys, yeah, you got me, period. I'll be around soon. Period. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Please have a lovely night. Take care. A great start to the new week. And I shall see you tomorrow. Bye, Ivy. Good night, babes. But yeah, good night, guys. I love you so much. Bye.